shit. I have to do my ghetto, bro.
Oh
Hey, if
shit.
everyone's on the street, they don't know what bits happening right now.
Brother.
Yeah, that's when you guys should come on the street, man. When this is happening, bro. I can't hear
That's what
these
I
guys, so
mean,
I'm
bro.
gonna talk shit about them fucking deals gang.
Yo, who you talking shit about, dog? Bro, what are you doing?
Motherfucker getting in a costume on stream.
At this point, you just messed up a bit. At this point, you just messed up a bit.
Follow me one day.
It's okay. I'll
Might as
save it.
well.
I'll save it.
Good shit.
That is it. I just saved it,
Yeah,
dog.
Habibi. Hello.
Yo, Hamoud, bro. Look at Hamoud, yo.
Hamoud.
Hamoud. Yeah, bro. Did you know Hamoud backwards? And did you know Hamoud backwards is Hamoud?
Hamoud.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, man, Hamoud is my mind right now. Hamoud.
Did you know that though? Hamoud backwards is Hamoud.
Nah, bro. I wish I did.
Hey, Dio, did you know Global is written on your ceiling?
Backwards. Hamoud, bro.
No,
I'm not even
it's
gonna lie,
not.
that flew right by my head. So even if you were trying to fucking get me to believe that shit, I still I'll just what the fuck?
You weren't high enough. You weren't high enough. Weren't high enough.
Yo, welcome back to the stream, guys. What's
Hey,
up?
yo,
About
the pod?
What's up, bro?
Exactly, bro. We're at episode 21, bro. Can you believe it? It's been half a year since we've been doing this podcast. Half a year. Whole half year. A whole ass half a year
today.
Yeah.
So,
Yo.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What's up?
I think I started on this shit, bro. Dio's birthday.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Do you guys haven't watched The Big Bang?
Man tries to start a bit and it can't even keep up with it. God damn.
Big banger of a podcast that we had.
Bruh.
I called it Big Bang. I don't know, man. I just started thinking about the show.
It all started with the Big Bang, obviously.
With the Big Bang, guys. That's how Dio was created. The Big Bang.
Pretty much.
First came Dio, then God.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell by the shades.
Exactly. You could tell by the hair, the shades, everything. He
on
is
an entire
the Armani shades, the new headphones.
That's the drip.
Oh, the drip, bro! Look at this drip, alright? Look at this drip. This is some sick drip. Yeah, custom made, dog. Custom made.
That's a religion, bro.
It's not even a religion, dog. This is Japanese kanji on that shit.
Yo, speaking of Japan, what the fuck is up, bro? Seriously. I just want to say, bro, whoever's watching Boruto with me, bro, we're all going through the pain, man. Tell me how they left the last episode off on a cliffhanger of two of the main characters fighting, and guess what? The next episode starts a new filler arc. Let's go. You already know. that's what
you know, it's almost like this man is watching anime.
Bro, I'm so disappointed in that fucking show, man.
Dude, I don't watch Boruto. I haven't watched the Naruto series because I'm not interested. Like, I watch, like, okay, the most I've done for Naruto is, you know, like have you ever gone to your local library and you, like, rented out CDs and shit?
Shit like that, then you pop it in your GameCube and you play it, yeah.
No, so I'd go to, like, my public library, right? Like, my local public library, and I would grab, like, these DVDs, right? Like, the DVDs of, like, Naruto episodes. So I'd watch like bare Naruto episodes on the CD. I'd just take them and be like, "Yo, I wanna like take these out." They're like, "Bet," and then they just let me take them.
Did you return them?
Yeah, obviously.
So Dio's a good guy, yo. My high school, I took two books out, just two, bro, and I never read them. I don't know why the fuck I took them out. I never read them. I think I took them out for an English project, but. Never read them, and then like they were overdue for 2 years, bro. Like not even 2 years, like 2 grades, bro. And they literally like came to me in my class after 2 grades, and I was in baking this year, right? And then they're like, "Yo, you need to return these books." I was like, "Yo, like you're like a grade late or some shit, you know? Like what the fuck? Why couldn't you do this last year, right?" And they're like, "You need to owe us like $2 or some shit." And I was like, you know what? regardless, I'm still not paying $2. And I'm like, yo, I can have this to you by the end of lunch. And they're like, I bet. They thought I was capping, but I live right next to the school. So I walked my ass 2 minutes to my house, I chilled for my lunch, grabbed the books, I came back and I dropped them off. And I was like, yo. And the deal was that if I brought it by lunch, I don't have to pay for anything. So I'm like, I'm a
Hey,
brown man, yo. What the fuck?
bro.
Oh, it's a sick
That's
deal.
how you bargain. That's actually how you bargain.
Exactly.
You
That's
used
what you, like,
the best. You used your genes to the fullest, my guy. You. That's what
exactly.
you
Yo.
did.
I'm like, listen, I'm not paying for shit, but I got something
Yeah,
better. You want the
yeah.
books? I can get you the books.
That's the Indian way, my guy. That's the Indian way. I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
telling
actually
you.
how I ended up watching Bleach. Though was getting the series from public library.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still have a couple of the CDs somewhere in the house.
You
Because
never return them.
I got a message from him one day that said, "Hey, we need you to return these." I said, "Sure, I'll be by tomorrow." I show up tomorrow with the CDs in my bag, and I see on the door, "We are closed. We are not opening again."
Wow. So my guy
They
got it
completely
back.
shut down.
My man just got it.
Yeah, they called me, asked me to return something, and then the next day they were shut down.
Yeah, that's actually so funny.
That's
They're really
funny.
trying to get you to come like on that day. They're like, yo, listen, you didn't come today, man. You can't come tomorrow. And they couldn't tell you why because of some like, they signed the contract where they can't say anything, So it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like they just
Non-disclosure.
can't tell them anything. Yeah, like non-disclosure. They're just like, no, we can't say anything, man. Like you literally have to come today, or like we're fucked. Like. And him keeping the Bleach DVDs is like what caused him to go down.
Yo, they lost some assets on liquidation.
Exactly. They probably invested so much into Bleach, and that's it. This guy just took
Yo,
over.
I'm telling you, Crow,
Yo,
those CDs that she had, they were gonna keep that library afloat. You ended them, dog. You ended that
You know what?
library,
I'm
dog.
okay with that because that place sucked.
Yo,
yeah,
did it
so
suck
what's up?
with the computer shit?
Dude, they were all trash.
Okay,
Like
okay,
half
fair,
of their
fair,
fucking
fair.
movies were like scratched to hell. They tried to charge you like $15 for one mini-sized candy bar.
That sounds American. Capitalist culture, you know.
You ain't
But
wrong,
then
though.
again, that also sounds like an
Same
Indian
shit.
convenience store, so it's
Yeah.
the same
Definitely,
shit.
convenience stores, especially like if you ever see Asian food market, don't go
Oh,
there, man. There.
dude,
Don't
it's
fucking go
horrible
there.
because
Bro.
the shit they overprice everything, man.
Overpriced. Yo, listen, if I can get a chocolate for 77 cents at Walmart, I'm not going to your store and getting it for like $1.20, bro. Like it's not like that's not happening,
A
bro.
buck, a
77
buck
Bro, it's
20,
different here though.
bruh.
I go down to Carson. I go to the fucking Asian foods market down there. Everything is half price.
Really? Yo,
True.
Dude, like
this
I
is
mean,
the difference,
ramen's
bro.
half price.
hit or
Fucking
miss.
chocolate's half price. It's all half price.
See, the thing with
Bro.
Asian markets is it's hit or miss, right? So we have
Fucking
like
cheap
obviously
bitches.
you know TNT supermarkets, right? Do you
Yeah,
have those in America, Crow? TNT?
I've never seen one, but I've
we have
heard of them.
Metro. We have Metro. We don't even have TNT. We have Metro.
Okay, so TNT is
Metro.
basically like the Asian supermarket, right? And that shit like is pretty hit or miss. It's either like cheap or it's like expensive, but like that's where you get literally everything
Yeah,
Asian.
let's see.
It's
There
the
are two
Asian
that
store.
immediately show up. One in Vancouver. Both of them are in Vancouver.
All of them are
Nice.
my hands, dog.
Let me see. Let me see this.
TNT
maps.
supermarket.
Oh fuck! I pressed-
Fucking
motherfucker.
the first three results: Vancouver, Vancouver, Calgary.
Oh, there's one in Calgary. I didn't know that.
We actually have one here. No way. We actually have two. What the fuck?
Bro, that's crazy. I'm surprised they showed you Vancouver and not Surrey.
Hey. Oh no! Wait, this one is me too.
There's like 1, 2
Oh,
in
no,
Surrey
it's
too.
not. Oh my god!
Yeah,
we
there's-
have one
there's
in
Surrey.
T-
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
Yeah.
But apparently it's one of the lower rated ones. That's why it showed up so far down the list. Wait, hold up.
Doesn't matter.
There is one in America. Oh no, it's TNT. It's in fucking Los Angeles.
Of course it's Los
Okay,
Angeles,
well,
bro.
LA would
LA's
have-
got
LA
everything.
has Timmy's.
Fucking dude, LA has everything.
New York
LA has
has
Tim-
Timmy.
Really? Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
have
surprised
one in
they're
Times
here.
Square.
Okay, I'm not. They're right here though. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised.
Dude, the main Timmy's is in New York.
Really?
Ever since Timmy's became American, the main Timmy's is in Times Square.
That's actually pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna cap. The fact that
Dude,
we had it.
it's like at it's pretty disappointing because when Tim Hortons became American, right? And I always go on this rant, bro. When Tim Hortons became American,
went downhill.
everything, the entire quality of
Everything
all the
went downhill.
things went
Yeah,
down. The only
yeah.
thing that stayed was the hot chocolate. That's it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just powder, bro. It's just powder
Yeah,
and
but
water.
like you
That's
get
all
what
it's
I
on.
mean, right? Is like everything went down except the hot chocolate,
Yeah,
and that's saying something.
literally. Like, everything was so nice before, man. Like,
Oh,
everything,
dude.
like shit was actually fresh, bro. And then no, it's not even like American. I swear they sold it to a Brazilian guy,
No,
and
it's
then
American.
he
It's
started
American. I've had this conversation before with somebody, and they said it's like a Brazilian guy, and I said no, it's American owned.
really. So
Yeah,
the price
it's
sold it to
American
them.
owned.
I don't know, man. It's fucking dog shit now. The fuck.
The American could be Brazilian, you never know, but like it's a 100% American owned. You know what I mean?
All I
right?
know is he came in and he just
Per
went,
agreement, Burger King CEO Daniel Schwartz became CEO.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, you can't say Daniel Schwartz and expect me not to think that's a white person's name.
Yeah, I heard of somebody. I heard some
Dude.
person I had it.
This
Daniel
dude is
Schwartz is
whiter than white. He's from Long Island, New York.
Oh my god.
Yo, he has roots in Brazil,
Dude
or
is
what's happening
so
here?
white.
I mean, you never know. So what's his background?
Do.
Yeah, this guy's
I know,
so
he was
white.
born
What the
fucking-
hell?
Dude,
Oh, definitely.
he's
He looks like-
Jewish.
Dude, this guy looks like the generic
That's
like
why, okay.
Matrix
Like,
NPC dog.
Schwartz was
Like-
hired by 3G, a Brazilian investment firm.
There you go. Yeah, and I think
That's
they
what it
even
is.
fucked it up. You know what's so funny? You have like all of these game companies that have these big investor firms, you know, the big boys that go like, now we want the game to be like this, and then so you have the game company that actually makes the game, and they make it nice, you know, they make it like, yeah, this is pretty nice, we could push it out, and then they bring it up to the big dogs, and the big dogs are like, nah, see, what you need to do is make us money, not what the people want. Who the fuck
So what you're gonna do
cares?
is you're gonna cut that into 3 parts, and you're gonna
Yeah.
sell them all at 60.
So us, yep, has different prices, and
See,
your game is gonna be broken
that's,
on release. Your
Yeah.
game is gonna be unfinished on release, even though you had so much time to fucking work on it.
Yeah.
Fucking Halo, for fuck's sake, like it's just Battlefield, Forza, COD,
Dude,
like you
Battlefield
fucking in every game that
2042
came out
was
this
such a
year.
disappointment.
Yo, I was playing it, and
There's
it
only
took me 30
one-
minutes.
There's only one game company I know of that does well being owned by one of the big dogs. And
I wanna
one
see
of
if we
the
can guess it at
Chinese
this
big
time.
dogs on top of that.
I wanna see if we can guess it at this
Riot
time. I wanna see if
Games, owned by Tencent.
Nah, no way, no.
They're owned by Tencent. Riot, the
What the
makers
hell?
of League of
Versus what?
Legends, are owned by Tencent. They don't bother Riot because Riot makes a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, but Riot's out here fucking up too, you know. So like them and their accusations. Then you look at Activision, huh?
Dude,
Dude,
don't
I
get
want to
started.
want to
on
actually get in and
Activision.
play a bit of 24, just see
Okay.
how it is, or 2042. Just see
2042
how it actually is.
feels nice as a game. The thing is,
Like,
it's not as great of a Battlefield. That's all it is. It
Oh,
feels
no,
great
like,
in the new engine.
I
though.
have to agree with Russian Badger, dude. Like, since Bad Company, every Battlefield game has just been what the fuck, especially on release.
I think Ninder died.
Oh, yep.
He's
Yep,
Yeah,
dead as
that's
hell.
just.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't know what just happened.
our man has come back from the dead.
No clue. I literally closed one app and then it fixed.
Everything
anyways.
went to shit. Yeah. I feel that. I feel
was
that.
so weird. What was they talking about, bro? Literally me.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah,
And there he goes again.
There it is. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. I'm waiting. I want him to come back. Come on. I'm Ninder. I'm Ninder. I'm Ninder. I'm Ninder.
He's gonna be that. We just gotta give him time.
He's gone. But yo, I actually didn't
Yo.
know Riot was owned by Tencent.
Oh,
Back, guys. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I don't know. You know what's funny? This always happens when when it's your stream. Like, it's
Yeah,
never
like?
any other
Oh
moment. It's
shit.
only when it's on your stream.
Yo, I don't know what the hell it is, bro. I don't know what's happening.
Motherfucker.
you went down again. But kind of like at this point when it comes to Battlefield, I just agree with Russian Badger. Like that shit is always so broken on release and just
Mhm.
stays broken.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some breaks that just need to be made into content.
Yeah, like the grappling hook on Thin Air.
Yo, I have no clue what's happening.
Oh, did I break something? I couldn't hear anything.
I
See,
hope you
now
didn't
we're-
break
yo.
anything.
Yo, if you guys, for those that are watching the stream, if you're wondering why I keep disconnecting, I don't even know. First of all, if you're wondering why I'm just randomly just going quiet, I keep disconnecting for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It
So
only
yeah,
happens on your stream.
especially those of
Yeah,
you in
mhm.
audio, if you for some reason miss some Ninder's voice, it's because he actually died, and
Yep.
his ghost is
Very
speaking
cool.
through his microphone right now. So just letting you know, just letting you know.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Wait, let me get some reverb
bro.
on this, guys.
He broke again as he said, "I'm gonna add some reverb, guys." Oh shit. So, Crow. What's been good with you lately? It's been a while.
I'm a fucking bucket.
Yeah.
I switched my audio
Mm-hmm.
to Shadowcast.
Are you stupid, dog?
I'm a fucking bucket.
So this whole time, your audio was just going in and out. Essentially.
I couldn't hear shit.
How were you responding to us?
I wasn't. I was talking to myself.
Bro. Yo, that's
Wait,
insane.
was I responding properly somehow? I was fucking talking to myself because shit broke.
Bruh. Alright, for those of you on audio, hell, even on video, man, this shit's scuffed. This podcast scuffed sometimes. Sometimes.
We fucking break shit all the time.
This is one of those scuffed moments where we're just see, if we had a sponsor, this would be a Coinbase moment. 100% would be a Coinbase moment. But it's not, because we don't have Coinbase as a sponsor. We would love it though. So Coinbase, if you wanna sponsor it, run it. We're small, but we're cool, I guess.
Exactly. We're cool. That's what matters.
It is what matters.
I mean, we got the good content.
We do.
We are the
It's
content.
pretty fresh, pretty clean. It's working nice. It's doing nice. Alright. The profits from all of the podcasts go to Dan and his daily bread. You know? Always. Always.
Is Dan here? Are we
He's
missing our
not
boy
here.
Dan?
He's not here.
He
But-
just didn't want to earn his bread today.
Dan will
taking
get
it.
his bread. Don't worry.
That boy needs it, or else he's not surviving.
Actually. You know what?
Bro, like, with how skinny that man is, I feel like I need to donate a roast to him.
I'll lie, dude.
Yo,
My man
why
needs a
don't you
whole
flex
ass
on him
goat.
and show what you have? Bro.
Hey!
Yo, why don't you flex on him and show him what you have?
Oh, you mean my headphones?
Not you, you fuck. Okay, yeah, we get it, yo. You bought
Okay,
two
let's see. Let's start with the candy. We got the
Sennheiser
yogurt pretzels. Got our M&Ms. 2 of them. And we got a bowl of chips.
Ah, shit.
You
Here
should've
we go
waited for
again.
that.
Actual chips.
Jeez.
Still got
did
some
you
ramen.
go Cyber Monday?
Still got some ramen.
You gonna go Cyber Monday or what?
Cyber Monday.
Yeah. Did
Shit's
they
not
have
giving me
Sandheads
what I
today?
want.
Did they have
I'm not getting what I
Sand-
want.
Yes.
Yes.
Did?
Yes.
Yes.
What do we? I'm so
Yes.
confused. What just happened?
I don't know, bro. We all phased
just
out
happened?
for a moment.
Oh my God, he's here. You resummoned him. We actually summoned him. He's here.
Yeah.
Dan is in the
Dan's
chat.
here. He's here. He's here and he's
Yep,
alive and
now he
he's
can be
here
jealous of all the food.
and he's alive and he's
Did
here.
you hear the quote?
Okay, hey. Ignore that. Ignore that, okay? Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Alright? Allow me? Ignore that.
Your
But
stream's
anyway, yo. How's your day been? How Indian are you feeling today?
What is happening today, bro?
Today is just
This is
scuffed.
breaking.
Today is actually
Today's
scuffed.
Dude, we're on a different level today. That's all it is.
Dude.
We're just on a different level.
Everything, dude, I've had like, okay, honestly, my entire week has been scuffed. Like this week, last week, both
Yo.
were scuffed. Like,
Tell
or
me
well,
about it,
last
bro.
Friday and this week have just been scuffed because I've been staying in at my office like pretty late. Because there's like, holy shit, man, just a bunch of like one of my coworkers has gone overseas, right, for like 3 months. So I'm taking over his job, and the thing is, his job was like not even like fully done. So like I have to somehow do his job, but I can't. So my boss is doing my job for me
While you're
until
doing-
everything's up to date. So then I can do my job.
That's fucked up.
Fuck.
So, okay. Why couldn't
What
they
in the
just get someone
several layers of fuckery, dude?
Yeah, why couldn't they just get someone that knows what to do for that position?
The thing is, nobody else does. He was the only guy, other than my boss,
So
and
why
none
didn't
of us were
he-
trained
Oh,
trained to do it because it was kind of outside of our job description to begin with. If that makes sense. It's just like
So
a
why
side
couldn't
thing
this-
of our job. If that makes sense.
It makes sense, but I still feel like you should have had training in it.
Yeah, you should.
I'm getting it now. If that helps. No, I've
Bro.
learned quite a bit, so like it's
Man,
not
what would
like,
help is a fucking pay raise.
Yeah,
Dude.
lie.
dude.
Trust me, bro. I was like,
It's
at one of my
winter. We're
workplaces,
probably gonna get one, honestly.
Fair.
one of my workplaces, I was like doing literally like supervisor type shit, like straight up team
Alright.
lead type shit, right? Like out of my pay grade, out of my like my fucking job description, you know, like doing the most for these guys. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
barely anything,
Nothing.
man. Like they give me like 25 cents a year, and I was like, bro, what are you guys talking about, bro? Like what?
Bro.
Like you better fix this number and add another like digit. Like what?
yeah,
On the
yeah,
left
yeah.
side.
Go from 25 cents to 250.
A lie?
250? A
move the
lie.
decimal to
Dude.
the right.
It was worse. It was worse when I used to work at the grocery store. We'd get only 5-cent raises.
That's fucked up, bro.
And even then, when we at the time minimum wage went up almost every year. So the moment they gave us a 5-cent raise, it was overwritten by the
The wage. So there's
the minimum wage increase. So we went back to minimum wage.
Yeah, yeah. So it
It's
went
just
from
higher
11 to
minimum
12.
wage. We
Yeah,
don't
it went
keep the raise on top of the minimum wage because apparently it's technically a raise, which is bullshit.
It's still minimum wage, yeah.
It's still
you should be
minimum
getting, like,
wage.
Well, at least that's fuckery everyone has to deal with because they do the same fucking thing here.
Dude, I hate that.
Actually, I
Honestly, I
understand, bro.
hate that. I hate that so much. Like at least with my work, they give us $1 raise. At least. I get almost a dollar raise every year. And I've been working at this place for almost 3 years now. So this is gonna be my third $1 raise. To be fair, I'm getting a $1 raise. So when minimum wage does go up and we go back to minimum wage, that's far more fair, in my opinion, because it's better than the people who are giving you 5-cent raise and then you go all the way up to minimum wage. The higher minimum wage cap, but you at least don't get to keep the 5 cents. Because $1 is like 20 times more than 5 cents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's nonsensical for like people like in like the people in the grocery stores who give you a 5-cent raise, but then minimum wage goes up, so you go back to minimum wage, but they don't keep that 5 cents. as opposed to my work where I get a $1 raise every year instead of 5 cents. That's 20 times more than I would get, right?
Mm.
So when minimum wage goes up, I'm getting like maybe another 60 cents. So it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like 60 cents to like $1, maybe $1.50. So it's whatever, right? Like it makes sense because that's a $1 raise. It's harder to keep than a 5 cent raise, if that makes sense.
What's
Yeah.
minimum wage now? What's it gonna
Right
be
now?
from 16?
Right now it's 15.20 in BC.
minimum
at
wage
least.
is 15.20 for you guys,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
And I
Inflation's
get
gonna
paid
fuck you
$1
guys
more
so
than that,
hard.
so
Isn't inflation gonna fuck you guys up so hard?
yeah, it already is.
Yeah, we're getting destroyed here, bro. And we're only getting 14 for minimum wage. But I just got a raise at my job, so I'm chilling, bro. I'm getting 20. I'm relaxing. And they're giving me more shifts. I think they're giving me full-time hours now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty chill, to be honest.
Facts. I don't know how if minimum wage is gonna go up in 2022. I don't think it is.
Hopefully they don't.
No,
no?
it's staying 15.20.
You got General Motors. They're going straight electric vehicles from like 2025, I think.
Oh shit!
So
Yeah, I remember that.
they
I
keep
remember they were
changing
talking
stuff.
about that. Yeah. Did you hear Nvidia's releasing their 20 series GPUs again?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So
we lost him.
yeah, we lost them. That's a very nice pose. Someone screenshot that. Send that to me. um what I was saying was Nvidia's releasing their old 20 series line again. Well, just 2060 because of the chip shortage. Um
Mm.
since
I don't even know
the
what's
2060s are off their, I think their 15 nanometer process instead of their like 7 on the 30 series. 15 nanometer fabs are still active, right? And most likely not as saturated as the lower nanometer ones. So they can basically make more 2060 cards with better silicon per wafer than the smaller ones. You know what I mean? So 2060s are coming back and they're adding more VRAM to them. So instead of, I think it was like what, 6 or 8 gigs of VRAM, it's gonna be like 12. Which
Can
is
I
like,
trade
alright.
mine in for a newer one?
What?
Can I trade my 2060 for a newer one? No.
Probably not. I think you're past
The
your
one here and
warranty.
there's upgrade.
I got it, I think 2 years ago. Yeah, it probably is.
You're
Yeah.
probably past your warranty. Most parts only go for 2 years. I think.
Oof.
except
I don't think I
power
will.
supplies. There's some power supplies that go lifetime.
I think my dumbass underclocked my GPU.
How?
I think
How
because
do
I
you
actually went into
manage
the
that?
BIOS settings. So like
How
I
do you
think what
manage
the
that?
like I think it starts off at 1633 megahertz, I think, and I think I dropped it to 1600 because I was afraid of my GPU like overheating, even though it's not possible. But yeah,
Yeah, no, it's almost like engineers know what the hell they're doing
yeah,
when they
right.
set
It's
power
almost like
limits, huh? Huh? But no,
It's almost like
BIOS should not affect your clocks.
no, but like,
Not
it
for
has
GPU.
like a.
Not for GPU. For
So then what the fuck did I do?
CPU, you can do CPU and RAM overclocking on the BIOS. GPU is done through like MSI Afterburner.
I don't know what the fuck I did.
I don't
Maybe I
know
should
what you
get
did.
this and see what the fuck is up.
You went down 33 megahertz, bro. That's not much.
I know it's not really that big of a
That's
difference,
not
but
gonna give you a frame.
yeah.
Realistically,
Yep.
it's not gonna give you a frame.
We need to go through and get more clips of the podcast. Now I'm thinking about it.
Dude, honestly, bro, I was looking through my clips, right? This one night, and I was like, dude, I need more clips. Cause I was looking through all my clips, and I'm like, dude, there's so many trash clips. so many clips that just make no sense, and I'd start deleting them because they make no sense. It's nonsensical. What the hell are they displaying as a clip, right? When I look at a clip, I'm thinking of something either cool, really funny, or cool and funny. You know, like
Or
I
just
need to be
memorable in
impressed
general.
by it. Yeah, memorable or like impressive or funny, right? And if it's none of those, then why should I keep them, right? Like, and to be fair, this is like my old Twitch clips. I have some really funny ones back when I used to play Overwatch. Like this dude made a funny cat joke, and this other dude, um, he was talking about he didn't word his words right, and he mistake because we're talking about how playing alone, like playing video games alone sucks, and he basically said,
Which it does.
oh, he basically said, when I play with myself I feel bad. And then everyone started
I
dying in the
think
clip, and it was
something
funny.
most men have said.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I play alone, bro, I just feel bad, man. I just feel
Poor
bad,
guy.
bro.
I want to
Sitting there.
reconnect with some of these people, honestly. Like, I want to
Dude, we
look for
should,
these people on Discord again, and like I want to find them and like see if I can like reconnect with them, because like some of these people are pretty funny and cool, and you know it would be nice to hang out with them again.
Wait, Dio.
What's up?
You know, like the way like that blur is set up on your mic stand, it looks like it's a shadow coming from
Yeah.
off of your stairs. So I was like, wait, there's no way this man just has his mic just like hooked up onto his stairs. He just has it all the way extended towards him. I thought it was a shadow, but
You like
then I
that
looked
effect?
closely
You
and like,
like
oh,
it?
it's
You
just a
like it?
blur, bro.
Wait, you thought it was just straight shadow?
Yeah, I thought the shadow of like it's of like the other part going towards the stairs. And I was like, whoa,
It's pretty cool.
just tripped,
It's pretty
just
cool.
tripped already, bro. Damn. Just got
Yeah,
finessed
because
by
it gets
mic
cut
stand,
off.
bro.
It gets cut off by the chair, right? So like it looks
Yeah.
kind of cool. Honestly, yeah, you're
Yo.
right. It does look like a shadow.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
we should try some should go VR chat and just like mess with people. Yo,
Bro, I don't go on VR chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't do VR chat because like first of all,
Yo.
I feel bad because I hate that I have to be on VR chat desktop. That blows, dog. It's called VR chat, and I'm not in VR.
Yeah, but VR.
Second, I want
don't
a
like
Valve Index so badly to the point where I'm just like, dog, I'm not touching
You're gonna
VR
play on
anything
VR. Yep, exactly.
until
Until
I
you
get
get a
myself a
exactly,
headset.
me.
I just can't wait till we can get you Pavlov and we can see how how good you are at a
Bob
shooter
is
sim.
hilarious, man.
Dude, I want to see how good I am at a shooter sim because I've played VR before. I've shot guns in VR before, and I'm all right. I'm not like when I play shooters, but I'm all right. I guess. Like I killed a couple zombies with the shotgun. That helps. And yes, I do aim for the head. The only issue is when I did do VR like gunplay back then. This was like in 2019, and I was using I think it's the HTC Vive, the blue VR headset. Is that the HTC Vive?
Mhm.
Okay,
That was the
so-
first one that came out, right?
yeah, and it felt kind of janky, just a little bit. It's pretty jank. The controls felt smooth, right, and like the overall experience was really neat, but like the shooting mechanics and everything were pretty jank. And I was playing Arizona Sunshine. If that helps you, the zombie game.
I need to get that game. It looks
Dude.
like so much fun.
It was so fun, dude. You should have seen it. The first time ever that when I played Arizona Sunshine, right, a zombie came like got right in my face. I was like, oh yeah. Like I freaked out, right? Like I actually staggered and like I doubled back, and I was like, oh shit, and like I started like punching the zombie and shit to get away from me. And and at this point, right, Arizona Sunshine, it doesn't have move controls. It has like the click teleport controls, right? So I was like
Mhm.
teleporting away, panicking, and then I'd like find a gun, I'd shoot, and I was like, oh shit. And in Arizona Sunshine, the thing is, ammo spawns randomly, and you need to know the ammo locations or else you're screwed. And I didn't know this until I figured out where all the guns were in every single map. There's like one map where like nobody knew where the guns were, and I was just like, you just need to look closer. I found it on a table that need to be lit up to find it. Like it was in a crate. And I was like,
Like it was there the whole time. You just didn't see it because you weren't looking hard enough.
You
yeah,
did a
nobody was looking hard enough apparently because one of the people, I was at the Zalman stand. Zalman, the brand. They have mediocre stuff. But they basically had a VR stand, right? And one of the dudes, right? He was like watching me play because I was streaming, I was streaming at LTX, right? I had like 50 plus viewers because for some reason everyone's like, "Yo, the flow plane stream is jank. We're gonna come over to your stream instead because it's easier." And I'm like, "All right, cool. I just got a 50 viewer bump. Well, 56, but I was basically playing VR, right? And the dude was watching me. He's like, dude, no one's found the guns in this map, and you did. I was like, sweet.
I feel like our number.
should have made you a dev on the spot, bro. You
Dude,
could have designed all the spots.
I'll lie. But yo, Arizona Sunshine, it took a lot to get used to because it was my first time. It was like baby's first time playing VR, right? So
Yeah.
I at first, right, when the zombies got on my face or when they chased me, I was like, oh shit. I was like freaking out. I was like super stiff and I wasn't really relaxed when I was playing. Then after 3-4 rounds, I got used to the game. I found all the gun locations. I started knowing the controls. I'm like, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, shot, you know, and like find more ammo, reload, shoot, and I just kept going. But then my time ran out, so I couldn't stay longer.
And then you had to
Sadly.
just leave.
Yeah. I think you get only
Super nice.
45 minutes to play or some shit. Or like 30
What was that, like
minutes.
kind of
Dude,
bar or
after,
something?
like-
What?
When you own VR, it's so addictive playing some games.
I want VR.
You have
I
VR?
want it.
You have
Every
VR?
person that has
Bruh.
VR,
Oh my
makes
fucking god,
you-
he has
I got the
VR.
Valve Index.
he has the index.
Holy shit. Dude, how do you feel?
I was fucking playing Pavlov with Bender and Nags the other day. And
Cheeses
fucking
me, dog.
we were
cheeses
doing
me.
zombies. Every time a zombie came up to me, I'm so used to fighting things that I see a zombie. My first response is, okay, whack, boom. I love the shotgun so much.
Dude, I think if I got used to Pavlov, I would destroy you guys. I feel like I would out American the Americans. I feel I would
Jeez.
confidently.
Talking shit.
I mean,
Talking
you're more
shit.
welcome to try it when you get it, man.
Confidently.
I'm not talking shit. It's more like I'm confident in my abilities.
He's boasting
Because
in
I've
his
done it.
abilities that he doesn't have. But he hasn't played it yet.
I've done it
I'm gonna sit here with
before.
knives, and I'm just gonna everything I'm gonna do knife.
Damn,
I'll
bro.
lie.
He already has you planned out. He already knows your
Yeah,
weakness,
he
bro.
has the
Like,
plans
sharp
planned out.
things,
I mean, to
sharp
be fair,
objects and bullets.
Crow has a bone to pick with me because me, Crow, and Schmorgy, we used to run this thing where and Schmorgy is one of our other friends, right? Resident Gun Nut.
Yeah, I forgot I had those.
Me, Crow, and Schmorgy, we would what's it called? Me, Crow, and Schmorgy, we would play
A fucking gun game.
Cold War. Yeah, we played Black Ops Cold War, right? And we did 25 life, one in the chamber.
25 lives, one in the
Yeah.
chamber.
Yeah,
You
So
only
it
have
was-
one bullet.
each
It's
the
a
three
plus
of
one
us
bullet.
had 25 lives.
Mhm.
That's 75 lives total. Or no, was it 20 lives?
We did 25 lives.
25. I would average 40 kills a game.
Jeez, yeah. I mean, do you get? I don't remember like one in the chamber. Do you get another life, or is it just like you're out of the 3? That's it. Like, well, for you,
You run out of
25,
lives,
you're
you're
out of
done.
it.
Yeah,
You miss
run
a
out of
shot,
lives,
you're done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Like you have to knife to get a bullet back. But I think that was
Mhm.
like the old ones.
Mhm.
Black Ops.
No, you can still
Dude,
do it.
Fucking Dio sat here. Yeah, every time you knife someone, you get a fucking bullet back.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, because he was so confident how much better he was than Schmorgy and I. Motherfucker goes through and knifes us as many times as he can. By the end of the round,
He's an
dude
attack
has
clip.
35 kills. Knife
Oh, yeah.
only.
Nice. He just stacking up on ammo.
Okay,
I-
Hilarious.
you're over
When he
exaggerating
died
it.
with the most bullets, he said he had like 13 bullets.
You're over
That's actually
exaggerating
hilarious.
because I didn't do
No.
that. I did knife only. I wish I was that good. I didn't.
You weren't that good.
I do.
No, now
did
you're being
something
humble.
called. I did something called circulation. Basically, we would play one in the chamber in Nuketown, and I would basically spawn kill them every single time. So I'm in the middle, right? I'm in the middle, and these two are on both sides, both houses, right? They're on both sides. I'd shoot one, I'd turn around, shoot the other, turn around, shoot the other, turn around, shoot the other. I'd be like, all right.
He said he was farming you guys. And
I'm
he-
Dude
basically
sat
was.
there and all we could hear is, okay, what's up? Open the clock, open the clock.
This was me literally. I was like opening the clot, starting the circulation. I die and I'm like, all right, so clot closed, and then I'd start
Close the
again.
clock, close the clock.
I was
He
like
went
running
back and forth with this shit for the entire fucking time. It's just like,
Dude, it was so
I
funny.
want to
like
be
our bit.
angry, but it's actually impressive.
I think
I think COD introducing like sharpshooter gun game and one in the chamber was like one of the best things they could ever do.
Oh, dude,
'Cause
one
it
in the
gave, like-
chamber is so fun.
It gave all those like non-sweaty players, something to do, like even like
Mm.
infected or something too.
Because one in the chamber is
Dude, like,
pure aim and reflexes. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And even just like gun game, I've never met someone that actually takes gun game seriously.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, I play gun game, I meme.
Yeah.
It's always knifing. That's it. That's all anyone's ever gonna do. You
Dude,
think you're gonna win, but nah.
No,
Trust me.
dude, I
As long
remember
as someone
we
has a
played-
knife, nah.
We
You're not
had
going
gun
anywhere.
game
That-
where one knife kill would set back someone 10 guns.
That's like the type of stuff that
Dude,
Dublin
I
makes
felt
in a
so
custom
bad for
lobby.
Bender when we did the public.
It was so toxic because happened
Everyone
was-
kept knifing Bender.
yeah, it was me, Morgy, Crow, and Bender. Right, it was the four of us. And every single time Bender pulled up on us, we would instinctively knife him. He got set back 10 guns every
That's
time.
hilarious, bro.
Poor guy was raging. He's looking at me. He's like, "Oh
He
man,
was
Dio's gonna
so
win
pissed.
now. Dio's gonna win now, right?" And then he
You were waiting coming.
and then he basically like he knifed me once, sent me back 10 guns, and then I knife him again, and I sent him back like 20 guns. It was so funny.
Yo, we need to have like more custom lobby days, bro.
Bro,
I
I
did
wanna
not.
run
I
Cold War
felt
again.
so bad for Bender.
Dude,
it
I
didn't
wanna
stop
run
me from
Cold War
knifing
again.
him, but I felt so bad.
Dude, we're so toxic towards poor Bender like half the time, and it's like we don't even mean it. We just don't mean it. Poor guy
Where's
just gets clapped.
Where is Bender?
Bender?
He's
He's somewhere, dog. He's probably asleep right now.
He's probably
Because
asleep.
honestly,
Wasn't he in our in your birthday podcast?
he was.
He was the one with like no lights in the corner, the top right. That was it, right? It was just a
Uh,
weird thing.
Yeah, like what's it called? No, Bender's super funny. Bender's super funny, and I really like Bender. It's just sometimes we're just so toxic to the poor guy that the poor guy just he has enough. He has enough. He's just done.
Stop,
Poor
yeah,
guy.
stop bullying your friends until they're like completely done. Imagine he just
Bruh.
like flips out on you guys one day. He just said
He
no.
has. He has.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's for? Just what if you just cross the line? One day, man.
Yeah,
And he just
yeah,
goes,
yeah.
deal. This is for all the times you knifed me in Black Ops, bro. I'm getting mad. And then he just gets up and he has like that Arthur fist, just standing there. He's just like,
Nah, this is the one time. Okay, like Bender is good at shooters. He's great at shooters. My guy
is.
though has zero game sense. Zero.
bruh.
His net is also shit.
Oh, his internet's also crap.
So you're saying
Um,
because better game sense?
He has great aim and he has great mechanical skill. not great, but he has pretty good mechanical skill, right? Um, obviously I'm not I'm not that good, but you know, I can admire
Chill
when.
scream, bro. Don't criticize him too hard, okay? Like
No,
relax, bro.
I can admit when someone's good. Like no, Bender's good at shooters. I've seen him play shooters. He's destroyed lobbies, right? So he's a good he's good at shooters, right? So poor guy, he gets cheesed too easily sometimes. It's sad.
Maybe he's just really invested, you know.
Maybe,
Really invested.
maybe.
He gave me with the boys, trying to have some
I
fun.
mean, I also know like he is usually he goes home, he comes home from work and immediately hops on the games with us.
Yeah,
Damn. I mean,
there's
yo,
pent
like,
up frustration there
honestly,
though.
I mean, honestly, like, yo, I do the same thing sometimes. I mean, like, I did the same thing right here. The fuck, like, you know, it is what it is. Nowadays,
Yeah.
there's not really much to do. You know what, like, surprises me? Like,
What?
something that actually amazes me is like people that have a lot of hobbies, bro. Like, how do you actually find the time to do all of these things at the same time? You know?
Fair enough.
Like,
Yeah.
See, for me, it's not like it's not finding like the time or the scheduling around it. It's the fucking money.
True.
Same,
True,
dude.
yeah,
You know
that
how
is true.
expensive my
have-
hobby
I
is?
just need to get paid.
Like, dude, I love to woodwork. How am I gonna afford the wood? I love to metalwork. How the fuck am I gonna afford the metal? I love to make booze. How the fuck am I gonna afford the yeast?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I like PCs. How am I gonna afford to build PCs every week? I like
Exactly.
audio, and every single audio
No. You see,
piece of
the
audio
reason why
equipment
we're
I
not
want is
mentioning
more and
that
more
is because
expensive.
that shit's just like trading card games. If you want your kids to never get into drugs, have them get into one of these few things: PCs, cars, trading card games.
Fair
They
enough.
will never have money.
Or harder
Fair enough.
drugs. Harder drugs.
Fair enough.
Yes, hardcore drugs, but we don't have Dan here, so we don't have our usual supplier.
Dan was here. Hopefully, he's still
He
here.
was around.
This guy came, said one word, and just left. What a loser.
As they do.
Hmm.
Yo,
But Dan is a character and a half. I love Dan.
Dan. Yeah, let's talk about your birthday podcast, man. One, it was chaotic as fuck. Like, I don't think there was 1 second where there was one person that would ever shut up, except for the time that Beast was acting up and stuff. And he just just off the wall, just going
Yo,
straight
when
shit
Beast,
face to it.
when the Rice and Krispies happened, Beast was
Yo,
gone. He was
Yeah,
gone.
when
Shay-
that happened, I was just like, Rice
I'm not
and
even kidding.
Krispies.
Shay has heart issues. My man almost died that night.
Yeah, that,
We almost killed Shay with Rice
We
Krispies.
almost killed a man.
Rice
Like
and
literally.
Krispies,
Like we're laughing about this now, but we almost actually killed a man.
Rice and
We
Krispies.
were worrying about it then, but now it's just funny as fuck to remember.
It's funny. He thinks it's funny, but you know, it's like every time I ask him, okay, I was asking him last week if he's down for a pod, and he's like, yeah, I'm down. I'm free. There's nothing going on. Just don't kill me this time. And I'm like, bruh.
Rice and Krispies.
Your
Gonna pop
boy,
up everywhere.
your boy is like out here trying to schedule people, and my guy over here making comments to make me mauled. I'm like, oh no, it's
Yeah,
crazy,
bro,
dude.
I heard Rice and Krispies, and like the only thing I was afraid of was like having a nightmare about them, bro. Like just some like I try to imagine Rice and then Krispies, bro. Like what are you supposed to do about Krispies, bro? Rice is easy, but the Krispies is like what gives them the character. They talk, you know.
Bro, what got
But man, if you had too much
was-
Krispies,
Holy shit! What
Just
got me
turned
was
into rice.
Dan was like, dude, Rice Krispies have only 2 ingredients: rice and Krispies. I was
Rice
like,
Krispies.
Yeah, I was just like,
I was done.
When you had too much Krispies.
I'm like, bro, like, when are you gonna melt the rice into the marshmallows? Like, when is that gonna happen?
Dude, there's no
bro?
marshmallows, dog. There's only Krispies.
Just Krispies, bro.
Forget
That's all you
literally everything else. You thought there was riboflavin? No, man. It's only Rice and Krispies, dog. That's it.
bro.
No grams of sugar, no sodium, no cholesterol, nothing, dog.
Like, what do you like? Where are you supposed to get Krispies from?
I don't know. actually.
Like I asked on your like podcast and nobody like answered me. I was just like,
Yeah,
yo,
because
where are
none
you?
of us knew. None of us
But
knew.
still, where the fuck do you get
Some sort
crispies
of
from?
secret, dude.
I mean, there's something called crisps.
Nah,
That
but
could
that's
be
like
the
the
answer.
chips and stuff. You know, those chips are fire, by the way. Crisps.
Oh,
If you guys
crisps are
haven't had
fire, dog.
them, recommend
Actually
them
fire.
still.
Straight heat.
It's because eating. See, I told you.
Bro, my man is
We-
eating bacon. I want bacon
We
now.
were, yo, we were
Dude,
supposed
I
to have
hope
this
you
long
realize,
bit.
man. Tomorrow's Thursday, dog, and Thursday I can't eat meat, so I'm out here just I'm struggling. I'm struggling out here.
Oh man, it
Friday,
must
I'm getting more
be
bacon.
you, yo, you
I'm
can't eat
struggling.
meat on a day, man. That
Yeah,
sucks,
bro, I'm
dude.
struggling out here. I'm struggling out here.
Damn,
Now I need to
yo,
figure out what
that's
to
so
do
Well,
and like.
I'll make sure to enjoy this bacon extra for you.
You know what? You should have some more because Dio can't have meat on Thursday, so you have to take his portion in.
Look, I got 1 minute, 1
Tell you
hour
what,
and
tell you
9 minutes before it's Thursday. All right, so like, relax.
Hey, I
Tell
can,
you
I
what.
can realize I got
I'll
time.
enjoy more meat from Friday because on Friday I'm gonna go down to Costco and I'm gonna get 10 pounds of bacon.
I don't know
That's like
what, but I was expecting something else when you said you're gonna get some more meat for him.
everything that comes out of his mouth is just American. When you think he's gonna say some gay shit, it's just American shit. It's not gay shit. It's American shit.
Yo, I thought he was about to say something weird too, bro, and I was like, what?
Dude, I was
Yo.
ready for him
And then
to
he
say
said-
he's
and
gonna
then-
lay down the
yeah.
pipe, but he didn't lay down the
Yeah,
pipe.
right?
He's like,
Yeah,
bro, I'm
and then
gonna
he
get
just said
10,
that
10 pounds
Nah,
of
man, I
bacon.
did that
man."
yesterday.
True. We don't talk about that though. Yo, you better shut up before Jinxie comes out of in the next room and slaps the shit out of you, dog.
You know what? I think I'm safe because I think she's still streaming.
No, she's
Is
gonna
she?
beat your
Yep,
ass.
I'm still safe.
She's gonna beat your ass. Watch. She's gonna beat your ass. She will beat your ass. It will happen.
So like, hey, yo, don't look at this part of the stream, please and thank you. Go watch the rest of it though.
Actually,
It's
don't
funny.
tune into 47 minutes into the pod. Don't do that. That's
Yo,
not a
we're
good
only
idea.
47 minutes in, and this guy's
No, we're
already trying to
52
get
in.
out the bottle.
We're 52 in.
How far are you gone into that bottle? This guy's drinking, by the way. if
He's done.
nobody-
He's done the
Oh
bottle.
my fucking god, he's done. Holy fuck! What? How did?
Here's one
Oh
more.
my god! He has another
Bro,
My
I'm not even surprised by
blows,
this shit anymore.
bro.
It's just funny at this point.
Hey, bro, what are you eating with that? Come on, you gotta get your carbs in, you know. You know, fucking like. Oh my fucking god, he has a big bones already. Holy shit! Why did I even ask that question, bro? He would have about to know anyways.
Bro, my man
That-
just has a bottle opener. He's ready to go. He's good. He's good. Oh shit!
Oh,
You
here's
got the
hot
towel and shit, dog.
Look at the towel, dude.
Yo, you want to be the most redneck thing to do? Have your dog open up your bottle.
Yo, hot dog sandwich, yes or no?
He's like,
And if Dex could open these bottles for me, I would be so much happier.
Hey Dex, do it for
Yo,
me.
You know what?
You
All
should-
you have to do is become Jimmy Neutron, and your dog will do everything for you.
Rex,
It'll be a
dude.
rocket ship. It'll literally be a rocket ship.
yeah.
Hot dog's totally a sandwich. Yo, hot dog's a sandwich or what?
Hot dog
Yeah,
is
it's-
hot dog a
Hot
sandwich?
dogs are a sandwich.
Yeah, that's a fair thing to say. Fair enough.
I'm not even gonna argue this, bro. I'm gonna just say yeah. It's a
Yeah,
sandwich, bro.
I'm good, yo. I'm good. I'm good with that consensus. But if any of
But
you
know, from now
think that
on,
hot dog is not a sandwich, then make sure you guys comment on the YouTube video
pineapple on
or say some shit on our Twitter. DM at Victor7TV if you guys want to give in your answers, dog. He's always ready.
he will always reply to you.
Always replying to you. He's always ready.
Pineapple on pizza. Are
Nah,
you now feeling
Yes.
the after effects of whatever you just? What did you even drink? What was that?
That's just
It's
sparkling
cider.
cider. It's
It's
nothing
just
alcoholic.
sparkling non-alcoholic.
I was hoping it was
shit.
something alcoholic.
No, it's sugar,
Oh,
dog.
just trust me. If it was hard cider, I'd be chugging a lot harder.
True, he would have been done the bottle in 4 minutes instead
How
of.
do you alcoholics exist? Like I just need to know. He's in
The same.
outside
The
of
same.
cups of
Ask
coffee.
Dan. Ask Dan. That's the simple question. That's the simple
Yo,
answer.
actually, wait, Dan drinks.
He drinks Everclear.
Yeah, no, Dan just fucking goes straight
Oh,
Everclear.
yeah, he was on your birthday. He was just doing straight Everclear. You that?
Well, he does all the time.
Romanians, man. Is that the
I mean,
only alcohol
Everclear
they
ain't
have?
bad. Could be it could be a lot better, but it ain't bad.
No, dog. I can't.
I mean, you know,
can't.
if I wanted to, if I can't drink gasoline, Everclear is a good substitute.
True.
Yo, don't drink
True.
gasoline. Huff it. Remember that, guys. Huff it.
It's like weed laced with motor oil.
No, it's not, bro. It's straight motor oil. Okay, there's nothing fucking laced in there. It just literally kills you. Okay, that's it. Fucking overdose on it, you just die because your lungs decide to give up
Imagine
on you.
you lace your weed with motor oil. It just goes zzz,
Yep, and it
instantly.
just lights your body on fire.
Just
Yeah,
burns.
so it's gonna
It just
connect onto it.
burns.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
all it does. It just burns.
You won't even get to smoke it. It'll just like that. Is he eating? Yo, are those Pringles? What are those Ruffles?
Yeah, what are they
They're
look like
actually
Ruffles.
just a store brand chip.
Oh,
like-
it's the store brand, like the wavy ones, alright?
Mhm.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
thick
yeah.
too.
Basically, that's store brand.
And
Dude,
the thick
when it
too?
comes to chips, store brands are better because not only are
Great
the
value?
chips thicker, they give
Thicker.
you so much more fucking
Way
Great
better.
value?
They're
Great
from
value?
Smart and Final.
The fuck is
So,
Smart and
First Street.
Final?
Yo, they're American brands, man. What are you expecting? Why are you asking like you're ever gonna fucking hear them in your entire life, bro? Like,
I mean, to
you're
be
like-
fair, we have. I mean, to be fair, they actually have good names for their
what the
their
fuck
brands.
is First Street?
First Street's way better than No Name.
I'd rather have No Name than First Street, bro. What are you talking about? No Name
Dog.
is the illest brand ever, bro. Don't hate on No Name.
No
Compliments. We
Name.
got we got President's Choice.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We got Kirkland, bro. Those are the four like no name off brand type of
Oh, yeah, yeah, true.
brand,
No
but,
Name,
like
Great Value, President's Choice,
great value.
Kirkland.
There you go. Yeah.
And then
those
President's
four,
Choice, specifically Blue Menu. Blue
fuck is
Menu.
Blue Menu?
President's
Menu?
Choice Blue Menu, dog. You don't
They're
know
like
Blue
the-
Menu?
No, that's Maple Leaf. Fuck. Maple Lodge. No. I don't know what Blue
No,
Menu is.
President's Choice Blue Menu is like their better President's Choice items.
What the fuck? So why do they have that? Why does that? Why not just sell your better items and get more money? Like out of three of you guys sound stoned. I am stoned as fuck. Imagine they actually think that like that person actually thought that I wasn't stoned, and it was you
Dude,
two out of the
imagine-
three.
Imagine
crazy.
if all three of us were stoned.
Dude, imagine
I mean,
if
it
that
could be.
actually possible. Dude,
I mean-
imagine if we could imagine about imagining that. That would be crazy.
Whoa.
Dude.
Whoa.
Coffee. Yo, I had an ice cap. If you guys know what ice cap is, just basically a
I know what it
frappuccino.
is.
Iced cappuccino. Fuck.
Yeah, it's an iced
Iced
cappuccino.
cappuccino.
It's a cappuccino
And
slushy.
Then I had a French vanilla as well,
Hmm
and I still somehow knocked out in 30 minutes.
I'm telling you, bro, coffee makes you sleepy.
Coffee literally makes you sleepy.
Actually,
Drink water
facts.
over coffee,
Actually,
but
facts.
After this
If
last
you drink
gulp,
more of it, depending on how much you drink of it.
I barely drink coffee, and because it doesn't even work. Like even Monster, like energy drinks don't work for me either.
See, the only thing
gonna
coffee
stay
does is
up.
make me sleep and take fat shits. That's all it does.
Bro, I drank it 30 minutes after, bro. I was just like crying on the toilet, yo. Like I was actually like deleting my insides, bro. It's horrible. I don't know how people drink that and exist
I-
like it's up.
Bro, you get to the
Bro,
point
so
where
what
you
I'm
drink
hearing
so
is you
much.
need to have Taco Bell with coffee.
I am
No.
just constipated regardless, bro. Just I'm just straight up just like I don't know what
Dude.
the fuck is wrong with my butt, my booty hole, bro. Like that thing's tight, bro. Like
You honestly
it's
get to the point with
horrible,
coffee is you get the shit so bad your next generation's not gonna come around. Like, I'm
what the
telling
fuck
you,
did you just say? Like your next generation of kids? What?
yeah,
You
your
could,
next
like, shit
generation's just
out your
gone.
fucking-
You just
Oh
shit out.
yeah.
Yeah. You see what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I know what you're
that's
talking
what I
about,
mean.
bro. Like I took a sip from the ice cap, and it sent me, bro. A sip. bro. I took a sip and I'm like,
Okay.
you know, I'll have a sip
Once
right
I'm
now.
gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
one
I like it.
tiniest
See,
sip.
us talking about. We're literally talking
See,
about
this
shit, guys.
this
On
guy,
podcast. So,
we just had to talk about a sip of ice cap, and my guy's ready to go take his shit,
man,
dog.
already had to
That's
go.
it.
See, like, yo, I don't
That's
know
it.
what the fuck America did to these ice caps, bro. Like, they killed.
Dude,
They're not
it's
as
like
refreshing as
they
used to be,
lace
bro.
the ice caps with like laxatives or some shit, bro.
Laxatives,
Actually,
exactly.
actually, yo, that's why the flavor be off, dog. That's
What the fuck
it.
is happening, bro?
That's it, bro. Tim Hortons is gonna become the Taco Bell of coffee, doggy. I'm telling you.
Yo, we need a fucking Dunkin' Donuts here or some shit, bro. We had one.
Ah,
Coffee time.
I
Coffee
have
time.
one. I think we have one here. I have a few. We have Dunkin'
You
Donuts and
guys,
Baskin Robbins here,
you guys have like American stuff. I mean, we have basketball here too, but like, you guys
bro.
have American stuff there.
You guys have American stuff
guys-
too. You guys have like
you
bare American shit.
Barely- What are you talking about? No, we don't.
What do you mean? No,
I bet you.
yo,
I bet
you guys
have a
had.
CVS for food, dog. I don't know. We had shoppers shit. Never mind.
We have a
We had
what?
Shoppers.
Wait, what?
I was gonna put you
Dog.
a CVS pharmacy, dog. And then I was like, no, we have shoppers because I fucking work at where I work. Like, I know that you guys have shoppers. Like, it's fucked up. Like, you guys don't have CVS.
Do
I
you
don't
have
know
to
why. You just
realize? You have to realize that like all this shit falls under Loblaw, right? Like independent grocery store, no frills, superstore,
Dude, show us some no frills.
shoppers, CVS. They're all
Show
Loblaw,
us some
and
nice
Loblaw,
shoppers.
in Loblaw itself, they're all Loblaw, under Loblaw, right? Like you guys have independent Loblaw, and do you have no frills in your ends?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys have no frills on your ends, and then you have
Yeah, bro.
CVS. We have shoppers,
We don't have
superstore.
CVS. We have shoppers.
Oh, you have shoppers? Okay, then we have shoppers.
Because Canada has shoppers. That's my point.
Yeah, fair
We don't
enough,
have
fair enough,
CVS,
fair enough,
yeah.
fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Still,
That's
I was
what I'm trying to get
confused.
at.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm,
was,
that's
I
why
was so
I'm like, wait,
confused.
no, you guys don't have CVS.
Yeah, we have shoppers, we have superstore, we have no frills, and that's it. We don't have independent. We don't have. Actually, we do have it independent, but it's not like anywhere close to us.
Bro, I
Has
gotta
it-
bring it back to the Asian food markets, dog.
Oh, bro.
We
You know
have
what?
one,
I want ramen on
There's-
Friday. That's what I want. That's it.
bro. So this
I've
guy's already
decided.
choosing a meal like 3 days in advance, guys.
Yeah, dog. And sometimes
2
you gotta
days in.
plan your meals on in advance.
Yeah, bro. That just like
Yeah.
him. So, do you plan your meals in advance?
No, I just
What the
eat.
fuck
Just
deal?
eat. Hey
We're
Crow,
talking about
hey Crow, you look
deal
like you
on
lost
it.
about 10 kg. Was your
Yeah,
shit
bro.
good? Empty it out the
It
system.
was great in water weight.
Oh, so water came out of you.
Yeah, good, very good.
Water was- Bro, it just went silent after I said that. Nah, you gotta tell me what's next on the menu, bro. You got your chips out. What's next?
You know what? I think next I'm gonna start diving into the yogurt pretzels.
Ooh, yogurt pretzels,
Bro.
bro. I've had these pretzels, bro. And
You
they
know
were
what, bro?
covered
I have
in chocolate.
banana loaf.
They were pretty good. Apple?
Ooh,
Haha, banana and marble loaf. That's all I got right now.
that sounds good.
Yeah, it really
Oh,
does.
those are so bomb, bro.
What, yogurt pretzels?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fair, fair.
I can love these
Chocolate.
things, dude.
Do you guys have bulk barn?
What?
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's like basically a really cheap like candy store, but you could buy in bulk, and it's cheap as fuck.
Hmm.
So like, you could get like I bought like
What's it called?
bulk barn.
Bulk barn?
Yeah.
No, we don't
I
have
bought
those
like
here.
100 pounds of like chocolate
Oh, of course I
almonds.
don't have it. Fucking Canada's largest bulk food retailer.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, so yo, BC might have it. Who knows? But yo,
We have Sweet Factory.
I bought $20 worth of like it was like I think it was 100 pounds of chocolate almonds,
Jesus.
and I
Let's see,
literally had 3 of them, and I gave them to my friend because it was her birthday or like his birthday. I don't know. whose
Chocolate
birthday it
almonds are fire.
was. Fuck it.
Okay,
I'm
so in VC you got Bulk Barn.
exactly. Yo, you need to hit that
do
shit up.
Langley.
What the fuck is that?
In Langley, fucking next to Anasis Island.
Anasis Island.
between
Wait, there is
fucking
one. There's a
Burnaby
bulk
and,
barn near Langley.
Yeah,
You're near
Shit.
Langley?
dude, there's one like in Langley.
You in Langley or near Langley?
I'm near.
You're in Surrey, aren't you?
Let's
Yeah.
see. Do you know
I've
where
said this
the
many
Chuck E.
times,
Cheese
bro.
is?
I live in West Brampton. What the hell do you think West Brampton means?
West Brampton, bro. I'm from West. Yo, you want to activate my inner Brampton, motherfucker. I'm from West Brampton, my guy. Bro,
My guy. Not
Yo, I
North
guess so.
Brampton, not East Brampton, not South Brampton, right? West Brampton.
West Brampton, bro.
Yeah.
Man, now I'm just looking at the fucking map trying to find these places. Like,
I think America has any, but I'm pretty
Crows
sure
over
you
here,
guys have
like, dude, Canada got some shit, dog.
we
so let's see.
We do have some shit.
Do you know where the Willowbrook Shopping Center is?
Yup, I'm near that.
Just straight up
It's literally
exposing.
right next to it.
I'm actually going there for dinner tomorrow.
Yo,
Yeah,
go,
dude,
go
Bulk Barn
stop
is
by the
literally
bulk
just up
barn,
the street from it.
Bulk
Stop
barn?
by the bulk barn, walk in, and you're gonna see a shit ton of fucking candy, and you're gonna be the happiest kid in the fucking candy store.
Yeah,
you will
I'm not much
literally
of a
be
candy
confident
person.
about
Funny enough, I'm actually not much of a candy person
We'll say
anymore.
chocolate and candy, bro. Like, so if you like either or, it's your place.
Mm.
They got like those white chocolate melts, you get at Dimitri's on your. Do
No,
you have-
apparently it's just bulk in general. It says.
It's
Yeah,
shit, well,
so this is bulk
candy
foods.
chocolate. They don't have like other stuff. I mean, they might have some stuff.
It's, yeah, like they got baking goods. They got like snacks.
Yeah, you can get
Mhm.
like flour and stuff from there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeast if you wanna have your own alcohol.
Yeah, bro. Can I get Americans in bulk too?
I'm already in bulk, dude.
No, there's a difference.
Yo,
You are
there,
bulked
bro.
up. my man's
Yo,
my
that's
man's
literally what
bulking up for the exercise routine.
This guy's actually bulking up for like the Infinity War or something, bro. Like Thanos is coming.
No,
He's
it's
gonna be-
winter, dog. He's bulking up to a hibernate.
Hibernate?
Yeah,
Are
dog.
you gonna hibernate?
Yeah, good night, guys.
I actually I dead ass actually like if I had more free time, I'd hibernate throughout this entire winter, bro.
That
Straight
ass,
up.
I would not.
I would, bro.
Nah,
If I had the
couldn't.
money to afford it, I would.
Yeah.
Because just not doing anything sounds amazing.
Dude,
Not doing
honestly,
anything. When I yeah, what?
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say like when I don't do anything, I just feel bad, bro. Like
Uh,
when I don't have work, like my mind just like, no, you need to be fucking working, bro.
when I
Like,
play with myself, I feel bad.
Dude, like, I just saw a thing on Facebook that's like a fucking life lesson. If you can hit a point in your life where you have $500,000, you use 250 of that, buy yourself a house, put some money in the bank, the rest of it all into the bank. You get what you need and everything, and then you just live life off of that. And you live off of fuck you. Your boss is giving you shit, fuck you. Neighbors trying to give you shit, fuck you. You don't want to deal with shit, you're in your own house, fuck everyone else.
I was so
Fair enough.
mesmerized by that. piece of
Though
advice, holy fuck.
realistically, $500,000 is nothing here.
Actually, $500,000 to get you like gas money, bro. Like the fuck, like
Dude,
Dude, no, that's fucking
250K.
true, though.
Good luck finding a house in BC. At least in Metro Van, you're not gonna find a house in Metro Van. Like you'd be lucky to get like a nice apartment. You'd be lucky.
But if you come here, we got bare apartments, man. We got bare space, dog. The rent's pretty fucked up, but it's not as bad as New York, so it's okay. Don't worry.
Dude, you just
get
the
a
whole
roommate.
Toronto man.
Nowhere's
like, the
bad.
Toronto
Nowhere's
man,
worse
like,
than New York.
Go
Crazy,
bear
no.
this, bear that.
Y'all can split the bill, pay it out. It's okay. Yada capiche, you know how it is.
Down payment, downtown, brother.
Exactly, bro. Down payment, yeah, exactly. You put down, yeah, there's this one apartment that I found. Yo, it was so nice. Like, the only reason I like it is because I've been inside like one of my friend's apartment and like she used to live there, and
Mhm.
like it was like it's all the way up in like next to this metro area, and then there's a train station right underneath it.
Mhm.
Just so blessed, bro. Like, imagine just getting at the train station, and the first stop is like your front apartment doors, like the building doors.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
have to walk in the elevator. That's how you're blessed.
That's
you know?
it. You're blessed.
like-
Yeah, that's pretty blessed actually. Now that I think about it,
Yeah,
that's pretty blessed.
that line goes straight to like downtown.
Hey yo,
So
I
just
know this
hop
is
on the bus,
I know
you
this is
go.
a weird flex, but I did take Ontario's transit system.
Wait, what?
I've
Wait,
taken
what?
I've actually been on Ontario's transit system.
Like the trains?
Yeah, I've been
Or
on
the bus?
trains and buses.
You've been on line 1 and line 2?
Yes,
that
sir.
is a pretty weird flex.
I took the
You-
train. I
You
took
went
the
from
train
east to
down
west and north to
to.
south?
I took the train down to the 6.
Alright, so what stop did you get off at?
I think it was Young. Young Street? Is it Young Street?
That doesn't even
Does it stop at Young, or no?
I mean,
Because I do know I actually took the train to downtown.
let's go. I don't. Is there a Young Street stop for downtown? I'm pretty sure
There
is,
should be. I assume there's a Young Street stop.
I'm pretty sure there is. No, there is. Like I'm pretty sure there is. So. Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
there
I
is. It's
actually
I think it's the very
took the
end
train.
of the line, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. So you okay? So what did you see? Did you? I want to know some landmarks that you've seen. You know,
Some landmarks
You went
at Young, like at the 6. Like
Yep. Besides
so
the
I
C
saw
Tower?
I saw the Hockey Hall of Fame.
What? When the fuck did you go?
I went like when I was in 9th grade.
Yo, no way, bro.
I have.
No way.
I'm
We
not
literally
kidding.
missed each other by like a year, bro.
I'm not
Actually, no,
capping.
we went, dude.
I'm not
Yeah,
capping.
no, she's not capping because that actually is there. The second you walk out of the station, the first thing I know exactly where you went. Too, like I know exactly which direction you went, where you were.
I
going
went to
and
the Hall of
everything.
Fame. There's like this big ass plaza, right? And then there was like a
The
stage and
ticket there,
shit.
too.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah, yeah. And I think there were people performing at the time. It was pretty crazy. It was sick. And it was like super crowded. We went to the
museum is
shoe
there,
store
too.
and I saw Jordan 1 champagnes and they're like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$1,300. I was like, nah, I'm gone.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Damn, you actually came. You should come again,
Yeah.
bro. Reach.
I
We'll actually have a-
want to reach Ontario again still.
You should
I
reach.
still
for,
can't get over the fact that on my on fucking Discord and then on my actual like on the on the fucking stream, you and I have everything flipped on the cast.
Mm-hmm.
His ass is just same all out.
Really?
Yeah,
Me, I'm on the bottom. And you guys are like.
like he's got it. We're all like in a line. I mean, like our cameras.
Mm-hmm. Because it prioritizes. Actually, I don't honestly know why.
Yeah. Why doesn't it like?
Why
I
the
wish I
fuck
could-
doesn't his flip?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Because I thought it was alphabetical order, but Italians lost follicles and Diogen or Kono Diocoin make no sense.
No, but
If
it
I-
is
if
though,
I'm gonna
because
be
he says
honest.
A. He says A. Yeah, it is alphabetical. Should
Mhm.
be.
It is alphabetical. That's why I'm middle.
Okay. Yeah.
But I was gonna say I did actually reach Ontario. I've stayed in Vaughan because that's where my family was at. We went down to Bramley. We've gone to Bramley City Center. We've gone to what was the other mall there? What's the other mall there? Yeah,
I
what,
feel so bad.
there's some other malls we went to too.
I fucking hate Bramley City Center. You know why?
Isn't there a mall in Vaughan? Because I went to that one too. I believe.
Yeah. That's Vaughan Mills basically, or
Yeah, Vaughan Mills.
No, but
Vaughan
is
Mills.
there-
That's
is
what
there
it was.
another one in Vaughan? There's another one in Vaughan too, just two. And then you should have went to the premium outlets.
I did.
Okay,
I've
That's
gone
like
to 3 malls.
top tier.
One of them was premium. I know that
yeah.
for sure.
If you went to the Toronto premium outlet,
Yes, yes, that's what it was
the-
called. Toronto Premium
Yeah,
Outlets. Been there.
like the best fucking place to go if you want.
Dude,
anything,
it's
you
so
know?
great. Crow,
Yes.
I think you'd like it in Ontario, honestly.
Also, I just wanted to go up and visit at some point in general.
Bro, you should actually reach my ends and you should reach Ontario because
BC is literally nothing.
what, BC?
Yeah, you guys have
BC
like
has bear shit.
one side.
BC has bear shit.
ice rink, and then that's it.
No, dog. BC is bear shit.
So you see here. Here's the thing, man. The best thing I get if I go BC, I get a CDO.
True. 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 I mean, there's also I'll also take you around places. There's like we could go to like Whistler.
Like we can go get some bubble tea.
Yeah, I mean that's local. That's like near me.
Every place has bubble tea.
But I mean like there's a 2.5 hour drive to Whistler. Mountains, really nice. Yeah, we have mountains here. There's
Or
this
we could drive 30
Whistler.
minutes to a trail
There's
that leads
Grouse
on top of a mountain
Mountain.
here,
There's
you
Whistler.
know,
There's Grouse
so-
Mountain. There's we don't have Niagara. We don't have anything as cool as Niagara.
I mean, to be,
I've gone there too, by the
Niagara's
way.
not-
I've gone to Niagara.
every tourist goes to Niagara. Like every
I
single
know,
time
but
they go.
I'm saying I've gone there and I've done all the things
But-
there.
I'm just saying, but like Niagara's not even like that cool, bro.
I think it was pretty neat. It was because
You
we
go
don't
on a
have those
boat
things, right?
Under the water, and you wear a trash bag.
Yeah, I did that.
You can go zip lining too, I guess. That's it.
Mm.
But
But
Yeah, I don't
thought-
think zipline is gonna work for my ass.
Rip.
I've never seen a zipline that supports over 300 pounds.
jeez, bro.
Yeah.
You know what
I
you
mean-
should do? Create a brand that does.
Facts. Make money off that.
It's called steel cable.
True.
Make
True,
make
it
money
already
off that,
exists.
and then buy me a Valve Index and like an amp and DAC setup for my headphones, and then we're good.
So like, you just buy my entire setup for me, bro. Will you make us
Alright.
money? Then I could quit and I could pursue my hobby for full time.
Facts. But no, I like Niagara because it's something I've never experienced before. Because I've never seen a big ass waterfall up close, right? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
we
I
don't
guess- I
have
guess
that
the
here.
difference. Yeah, so I guess the difference is because like I've been there so many fucking times,
Yeah.
and it's the same shit. It's only
But-
worth it for New Year's, in my
Mhm.
opinion. Or
You know what's
Canada
funny?
Day.
The best things about BC are not even Metro Vancouver.
What
Metro
was it?
Vancouver is whatever. It's just the city. The best parts of BC are actually like we have a desert in BC. We have a pocket desert
course
in
you
BC.
Yeah.
We have like quite a few mountains. We have so much good like nature shit.
Lots of
Here.
mountains.
Interior
Yeah.
BC is probably one of the best places to go. Like I remember we took a trip to interior BC, like my parents and I, and we went into like this really like it wasn't really ghetto. It was more like rural area per se. It was
Mm.
it was like a small town, right? And like they're basically disconnected from like everything else, right? They're pretty far in, like pretty deep. And such a nice place. The environment is so different from city life, right? Because it wasn't really a city, it was like a small town. And it felt so nice to be there. Like the atmosphere was entirely different from what like what I've grown up with, which is like just a big city, right? And like all this like industrial shit and all that. This is all small town, farmland, local diners and local businesses everywhere, right? Like it's all ran. It feels like its own separate economy, and it's all local businesses and all that. And we've gone to all these different local diners and shit for like breakfast, lunch, dinner. My God, their food's amazing, by the way. Second, just the atmosphere of like everywhere in this town was just so nice. It was a breath of fresh air because it felt like an escape from the city, and it was really nice.
That's pretty sick.
But yeah, that's the
think for us,
beauty of
like-
BC.
I think for us, like we just have the beaches, and then some trails, but mostly just the beaches. And
We
then
have beaches and
Toronto.
trails as well. Quite a few.
Yeah, that's like literally.
Yeah, there's bear shit in BC to do though. Actually, most of it is like if you like wildlife, one of the best places to
So
go
like,
to.
yo, if I come to BC, we're going camping, lie.
Oh no, I'm not gonna camp.
We're fucking
why not?
camping, bro. What do you mean?
No,
We're
no, no, no.
camping,
I've
yo, we're
I've
camping.
actually had a bad a really bad experience with camping. So it's one of those things I just don't want to do again.
I mean, that's fair.
How about
And
we
I've
do this?
given camping a try twice, and I just
How about we do
didn't
this?
dig it.
You get to chill in the RV and stuff. You know, you just reach with us.
Trust me, bro.
We'll prop you
I'm
a bed.
actually, funny enough, I'm actually not someone who's super into
Camping
wildlife
outside.
shit.
Really?
Fair enough.
Not my vibe. I mean,
Why?
like I'm cool with it, right? Like I don't hate it. It's just like if you're asking me to go camping, nah. The most I'll interact with wild or like the outside, like wildlife sort of nature, is to like sightsee. You know, go around some places,
a zoo.
look at some waterfalls, um, look at nature itself. Like just go around some trails for a little bit, like 20-30 minutes or whatever. Go on a beach or like the pocket desert. The pocket desert's really nice. Osoyo's amazing place, lots of wineries. um Dude, BC has some good shit. We really do have some really good shit.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should just like pull up a whole bunch of money, do a random fucking trip to like wherever, wherever the pin lands on the map, and we do something about it. And we just go
we
there.
should
And we
go
just try to.
we should go to
And I think
Sweden and do a
probably have
podcast.
a Sweden podcast.
Yes.
We should do a podcast in like a white van in front of like PewDiePie's house. We
That's
just do the
weird.
back. We're just behind. No, no, we're not gonna be inside the van. We'll be outside of it. So it's not weird, you know. They can see us.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit there and do a podcast right in front of his house.
We
Yo,
should
do you
do a
think like he has
podcast
like?
overseas. That is one of my goals with the podcast, is to do
Overseas?
one overseas.
You want to get a boat, a yacht?
Dude, anywhere that has a good
I'm-
connection.
I'm about to see you up on GTA 5 up on the yacht. And we're gonna be on the hot tub. We're gonna be doing a hot tub stream.
A lie?
GTA. That's how we're gonna roleplay it. That's how we're
Dude.
gonna do it.
Okay, so we gotta get everyone on GTA. We need to get the fucking yacht. Let's do the
Yeah.
shit. We can do the shit.
That's not even hard. Anyone could just pay for it. So that's fine.
True.
Yo, they're actually releasing some new DLC.
Yeah, I heard.
Ooh,
I was
we got a
like,
bot.
Dan messaged me about it, right? Because I remember I was talking to Dan guys about it. I was like, yo, I'm hoping for some more GTA DLC. There's like no shot, right? They've been milking this cow forever, and I'm
They
like,
milked it more.
I'm waiting for the
put
next
drill-
GTA 5 DLC. And Dan's like, oh
they put-
hey, there's more GTA 5 DLC, and I'm like, hey, bet, I'm down.
Yeah, they gave Franklin his multiplayer DLC 15 years later after the game came out.
Nice.
Mind you, Trevor already has a story. I don't think Michael has one in online, but Lamar does though. Lamar was like the first. I remember like first getting GTA 5, you know, and then like the first 2 days I think story mode was out, so
Mhm.
you couldn't really play online. But then they released online, and then the PS3 servers were just shitting themselves. Like nothing was connecting. We were stuck in the clouds for like 10 minutes before we could get into a session. You get into a session, you can't even make your character properly. You can't even do the intro mission. It was
I
horrible.
mean, to be
man.
fair, GTA servers suck anyway.
Yeah.
And GTA's
yeah.
always had problems with connecting.
Peer-to-peer connections, and they can literally snatch your IP. the
Dude,
second you
I
connect to them.
hate it. I hate it, bro. You know what? I used to have a 21 KD in GTA Online, and then one
Because you're a
cheater
crackhead.
destroyed all of that.
You're a crackhead. That's why.
What?
You, I bet you had a dunce cap on your head, didn't you? That said bad
No.
sport, eh?
No.
You play deathmatch 24/7? What's your
No,
problem?
I used to kill cheaters. Or people, actually not cheaters. I used to
You didn't get bad sport at all?
anyone who used to annoy other players, I used to kill them.
So you're low key that guy I watch on YouTube. Pro versus whatever.
Yeah.
You versus pro. That's you?
Yeah.
That's you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
that's it.
much.
He-
No, I'm not
that's
that
like
good at
Susan-
GTA. I'm not that good
Bro,
at
that
GTA.
guy,
What I do is
that
I'm so rich, I'll just $750,000 orbital
oh,
laser
yeah,
someone who's
yeah,
who's just
yeah.
chilling.
That's Dio right there. He just sits in his comfy chair and he just goes click, click, click.
I just
And he
orbital
waits
laser people. That's it. Yeah.
wait till 5 minutes, man. You just sit there, you just watch the timer lie. You watch the
Yeah,
cooldown
yeah,
go
yeah. I
down.
just see 5, 4, 3,
Click,
2,
yeah.
1.
And,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
even like if you use it, I don't think another player can use it, right? Because
No,
it still has a
I
cooldown,
think it
or
goes
it
on like
can
a
do.
massive ass cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 minutes or something.
No, it's like
Is it?
40, dog.
See, I don't even know. Hydrate. It's gonna make me drink water because he wants me to stay up, bro. I'm so dead tired, bro. Like 5 hours of sleep. I've been up since 5 a.m., bro, and
Shit.
work on top of that, bro. Like
Hey,
I'm
yo,
barely
what
functioning.
should I have for lunch tomorrow? Speaking of,
So you're getting ramen on Friday.
I need something vegetarian.
Should get some bean burritos, bro, from Taco Bell.
H-Man. Okay, okay. I see what you're. I see what I'm picking up what you're putting now.
Have some roti, bro. You know,
True.
but it's up to you.
I have a
You
roti
know.
matic, man. I can make roti anytime I want.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that's true.
GTA
I actually
orbital
do.
cannon
No
can
cab.
target anyone in every 48 minutes real time.
48 minutes. There it is.
That's fucked. Yeah, that's a huge cooldown just to pay 500,000 to kill one person. When you could
750
literally like,
if you want
you can
automatic
literally,
targeting.
or you can literally like CEO, get somebody else's car, throw sticky bombs on it, and just drive into the prison, blow it up, and the car's fine. That's all I'm saying, you know.
Yeah,
It's a
true.
cheaper option.
True.
Cheaper
It's for
option.
cost effective, but I'm rich, so I don't give a shit. dude, you know how much income I've made in GTA 5?
No, I know. How much do
Almost
you have?
500 million.
You are.
Yeah, man.
What are you gonna do with all that? You don't even play GTA. Whenever I say yo, let's play GTA, none of these fuckers come on. And I was
Yo,
having like
when
the
have
most
you
fun
told us
idea
to
of
reach
Idle
GTA? When have you
so
told us to
many
reach
times.
GTA?
I was at you in our Discord, and you
Bruh,
guys,
I haven't seen an ad
nobody
for
replies,
days.
bro.
I haven't seen an ad since time, dog.
Okay, I probably didn't at you. I probably didn't at anyone by I messaged, so you could have checked it. You know, I checked this.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing, man. If we don't get that it doesn't catch our attention.
Bro,
Yo,
I'm part of like 100+ Discords. You expect me to see one
yeah, maybe
message
you should
in
clean
a
up your
random ass
Discords, dog.
Discord?
Huh?
Dog,
Clean your
I
Discord,
this
dog.
is me after I clear Discord.
Yo, you need to do a second one, bro. You have to go through a pickpocket.
I did every time I do a wipe, I'm left with like 70 Discords.
Why are even so many?
I don't know. I'm always trying to network with people. I used to anyway. Now I just don't let go of some servers.
I'm trying to count mine.
It's like I don't wanna break the link, you know? Like what if
That
my
actually kinda reminds
boys,
me,
brothers,
do I even
boys,
have
sisters,
GTA for that
cousins,
installed?
dogs owners, boy has like something for me, right? Like, you know?
The dog's gonna bark you a secret fucking code.
No, the dog's
Morse
owner,
code?
dog. You didn't hear me, bro.
The
My
dog's owner's
boys,
dog. Yeah, but
my
I'm talking about the
boys,
dog.
sisters, brothers, boys, dog's
Boys,
owner.
wait, your boy's boy. Is that not your boy as well?
No, my boy's boy,
Your boy's boy
his
that you don't know.
sister,
Yeah.
his sister, her man's, his boys, dog's
Okay.
owner.
Oh, which is him. Your boys. Yo, I'm so fucking. That family tree's so fucked up, bro.
No,
Yo,
look,
you're.
it's simple. It's simple. My boys, sisters, boys,
Man, yeah, there you go. It's
dogs,
dog's owner. Dog's
dogs
uncles,
owners, dogs owners,
uncles,
sisters,
grandpa.
brothers, boy.
That
I
one
just brought it
person.
around.
That one person. I completely forgot the context of this entire conversation. And whatever it's about, they probably did it. Who knows?
I gotta reach the link, bro. You
You
know, my
confuse me
boys,
so
boys,
much
sisters,
that
brothers,
bro.
dogs, owners, sisters, boys, or brothers, boys, boy.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
That guy.
What did he tell you about again? I heard that I completely forgot.
He's just trying to reach the link, bro. That's all I'm trying to say, dog.
Visual link.
Yeah, you're trying to reach the link, dog. You know?
Fuck it.
That's
I
all
know
that's
you're
all I'm
looking
trying to
forward
say.
to fucking D&D when you get to run raw.
Oh, bro. Okay. I'm Ninder. You don't know about this D&D session, so you know how we've been talking about D&D as of late, right? I've been playing bare D&D sessions. So Crow is running a D&D session as well, right? And my character is a bird, right? Like a bird man with the
Mhm.
guns.
Okay, yeah. Literally,
Yeah,
like,
he's chicken laser, dog. That's what he
isn't
is.
that a guy from Smash Bros? Captain Falcon?
Fucking Falcon.
Falco? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's basically
Falco.
Falco.
Yeah, my bad.
He's basically Falco without the laser gun.
But you called him Laser Chicken. What are you lying about, bro?
No, I call him Chicken Laser. But his name is Raw.
Okay. Raw the chicken laser.
Yeah. That's a direct influence from Smite.
You got a cock with the gat.
Yeah, pretty much. I have
pull up
a hand cannon, a pistol, and a rifle.
Your chicken just went straight Deadpool on everyone and just
Bro,
decided
my
to
man.
everyone
So basically, Crow allowed me to have 3 weapons, but I can't have 3 range weapons, but I can't have melee weapons.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, like, why don't you have a sword? You know, like a weapon
No,
would
no,
have
no.
been useful.
I mean, like
Because
he
range weapons
could,
are so
but
strong.
it's kind of the situation of he's used these guns, but he's never used a sword, so he's gonna be good with the guns and complete ass with a sword.
He
You
could
should've
know
memed around.
CQC. He could know CQC with a dagger, but you know,
Yeah, that
I'd
could
have to
work.
build that, and I don't want to. And I like him with guns. The dude literally ignores his range.
You could have memed and just been like, yeah, he has like 2 wooden shields on both sides. And then he has a sword.
Dude, actually, that would be my next character. If I ever do another D&D session, I would make a guy like a berserker with 2 shields.
Yeah, just like a tank for some odd reason using 2 shields, you know.
Yeah, so he's 2 shields. He has 2 shields. He's a berserker, and he just tanks like a maniac.
And then like,
Crow, let's make that happen.
We can make it happen. Dude, I've got stat blocks for shield attacks.
yo,
I can
and you
make it
should,
happen.
and you should add like the fact that your character is like obsessed with doing damage, but he can't because he has a shield. You know, like he's obsessed with like
he's basically a
like,
berserker version of Shield Hero.
yeah, basically, and that's all he wants to live for. Just bash people.
So
Not
only
bash people.
defense and only
Yeah.
defense shield user.
Yeah,
Oh, Crow.
but it's not
Crow.
like. I mean, yeah, I guess you can make him a tank, right?
You've given me an idea now, Crow. An only defensive dual shield wielding berserker. So berserker,
Okay.
he uses 2 shields, but his abilities are only defense. So basically, it's a shield hero. That's all it is.
But then, like, but then play
Okay.
him like he's on the attack for some reason. Like he just doesn't know, you know. The poor boy
But-
just confused. Like he has the right spirit, but he's not there, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's a subclass of fighter that's like there is a full subclass for fighters. There's ones that will let you dual wield shields, one that will let you switch positions with someone and lets you take hits for other people. I can make it happen.
yo, that's actually viable. Damn.
Yeah, and I can find creative ways to kill people.
You could just be like,
Fucking
yo,
Captain America, someone just
yeah.
Dude,
Your
a
shield
lie?
to someone,
Or
friendly
we can have
fighter.
an evolving shield
That's true. Yeah. You
to
can make your
counteract the
aura-
fact that
you
he's
just,
only
you just
defense.
take a bunch of knives and you like glue them around the edges.
and then they become like the show the calendar basically, and then you gotta
Just
just
spinning around like boom, like a chainsaw shield.
Just get on like a little fucking spin. Just.
that sounds like straight up just like a Borderlands like weapon, you know.
Allied?
Oh, it does.
No,
It
actually,
really
you're
does.
right. You're right. It
Yo,
really does.
Tiny Tina, bro, what's up? New game coming out. Or
New
is it
game
DLC? I
coming
don't
out?
know.
Which game?
Is it Tiny Tina's
Oh
Wonderland?
yeah. I'm not interested in that
Is it
actually.
called Wonderland?
Wonderland,
What's
I
it called?
think.
Yeah, right.
Tiny
It's Wonderland.
Tina is Wonderland, I think. Yeah.
What do you mean? How are you not interested in it? It's the time
Yeah,
period between Borderlands 2
Tiny Tina's
and 3.
Wonderlands.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
what
time
it is.
period between Borderlands 2 and 3, and they're just like tying
Mhm.
up a story in between, I guess, of how
I
everyone ended
might.
up with it.
I don't know. I'm.
I'm gonna get it.
I'll put it on my wish
This-
list, I guess. I mean, like,
I mean, in all honesty, I still need to actually get through Borderlands 3.
fair enough. Me
Oh,
too.
you haven't finished it?
Dude,
Yo,
we haven't
me?
finished it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we haven't finished it.
What do you
Here's the
mean?
thing.
You,
already
me,
finished
A
it.
Devon,
lot of
and-
games.
No, you,
a
me,
lot of
Devon,
games like
and
that I
Devon.
get in the first place because of my friends. Because I only want to play with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Then when I hop offline, they all keep going. They get so far ahead. Then when I get on to play again, it's just, oh yeah, no, we're already done with that.
That's why you gotta solo
sucks.
grind, man. You gotta catch up, bro. Come on.
But that's not fun. That's not fun. That's the
I,
thing.
like-
dude, the main reason I play games is because I can play them with my friends.
So why don't
Yeah.
you do LFG? You make some new friends and game with them. They could do it together.
Bro, what's the point of new friends
gotta
if they're
meet
gonna make
people.
you just as
What's the-
depressed?
What's the point
Like-
of having friends that are just gonna play without you? I'm so confused.
Dude, what's the point of LFGing with friends who are just gonna play without you too?
That's
Like
true, right?
you get into something with a group of people, you want to continue it with that group
Bro,
of people.
look,
The
this is what
reason
me and
why
Hardman-
LFG exists is because it's a one time.
this is what me and
It's
Hardman
a
are doing,
one night
bro.
stand, but for video games. That's all it
So it's like-
is.
Since like Halo doesn't have their co-op camp. Give me a second. I just have to process that information, bro.
He's so
Game
hurt
has
by it.
been, mind you, Halo hasn't 343 Industries hasn't dropped a Halo in 5 years. Okay, so imagine like how do you release a game with no co-op campaign, a dumbass upgrade system for your fucking season pass? It makes completely no sense. That doesn't award people for playing, but just awards them for finishing the game, which means you could literally go AFK in a corner and still complete a game and get XP for it. Anyways, I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. 3 for 3, all they promoted was just AFK season
Mhm.
rank farmers. That's it. So
You know what I'm
but
excited
the
for?
fact that they even have what?
Elden Ring.
I have no clue what that is.
It's the new Souls like game that's coming out.
So it
Okay.
is the makers of Dark Souls
Yeah.
is teaming up with George R.R. Martin.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Tyler's crazy ass bought the deluxe edition for me.
It was his fucking birthday present.
Fucking
Yup.
Tyler's taking some money, man. That boy
Dude.
is a hard worker.
Who, Tyler?
Yeah.
Dude, I love the way he did it too, though. Just like, okay, pick any game. You give him the price, so he stops. He's like, maybe. Okay, run it.
Like literally, I actually that's how it was, right? Tyler's like, name your price. I'm like, how much is this? How about this much? He's like, okay, maybe this much, maybe this much. I increasingly get higher and higher and higher on my wish list, and then I look at Elden Ring. I go onto Deluxe Edition. I'm like, Elden Ring Deluxe Edition. He's like, let me look that up. He looks it up. Oh, $80. I'll get it. Just gets it.
That's it. Yeah, that's hilarious, bro.
You know what's crazy though? He gifted me 3 games.
He's
So he
actually
spent like a total of like 300, or like not 300, like 200, I think.
he gifted me
probably
Arma. I
$200.
just haven't played it.
Dude, I
since.
hate Arma, dude. I can't
Arma.
handle
I was trying to play
simulator
it. It was
games.
so confusing for me, bro. It
or
was so hard
Mill
for me.
Sims. I hate Mill Sims. They're so
They're-
annoying.
I'm not a fan of them. I only have armor because I have like 3 friends that love them.
Yeah, I only have Arma.
I
'cause
only have
Tyler-
Arma because my friends tried to get me into it, but then I found out how poorly optimized the game was, and I was like, nah, dog. I hate this game.
The
Yeah,
only
Rob.
time I will actually play Arma is when I get to meme.
Did you
Just
guys see that
running the
clip
game
of
is a
them
meme.
doing of people doing Star Wars but in Arma?
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen
And
that.
had that one clone trooper, stormtrooper.
Mm.
And he was just like he just had the really weird like heavy like loud voice like a sergeant does. But he was
Okay.
actually like a cadet or something, like a private, and it was like, and then he ended up just getting promoted in the next video, and he was leading like a squad full of like soldiers and stuff like that. It was the funniest thing ever, man. You have to search up like Arma
You
3
you know what's funny?
trooper.
One of my boys, he was streaming Arma once, right? He was playing no, not Halo. He was playing Star Wars Arma, right? And he's part of like this massive ass community group that plays like um like Star Wars Arma, right? And in his squad, one of his like leaders, right, sounds exactly like Simmons from Red versus Blue. I'm not
That's
even
actually
kidding.
actually so
I'm not
funny.
even kidding. I was like, is that Simmons? Is that Simmons? And then I asked my boy, I'm like, dude, this guy sounds like Simmons. He's like, no shot. I'm like, yeah, he does. Listen to it. He's like, I hear it. I hear it. And
Yo,
then he
I
tells
need
his
to
boy.
rewatch. I need to rewatch Red vs. Blue.
And then he
Blue,
tells
bro.
his boy in the group, he's like, so one of my people, one of my friends in chat says that you sound like Simmons from Red versus Blue. He's like, do I? He's like, yeah.
That's good. But yo, as I was saying, you know how you said your friends just go on and play without you? Like literally like
Yeah.
like Halo co-op campaign doesn't exist. So me and them are literally doing our separate playthroughs on like legendary difficulty. Just going grinding it out, getting everything. And then we're gonna do
Yeah.
our co-op playthrough when the game comes out with
See,
co-op.
like, that's the thing. Like, if it doesn't have co-op, then it's like, okay, cool. I'll run it just so I can get the story. But if I know it has co-op and I start it co-op with someone, I want to finish it with them.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, can't you make a new save and just have like a
Yeah, I
solo?
can. It's just some days I just want to play games with friends, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Omninder, for Borderlands 3, you, me, and Dumin and Devon, we never finished our playthrough.
You know why? Because like, I've done so many playthroughs on Borderlands 3, bro. Holy dog.
I mean,
So-
I didn't want to finish it either. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
We've
I
had like
finished
max
it.
level characters. We're on Mayhem 10, and we're just like
They
going through
increased
shit.
They increased Borderlands 2. It's Mayhem. No. OP level 10.
10.
It's 10.
OP
And
10.
you can go to level 80. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Siren's completely useless. I don't know. I can't fucking do any damage at all for the fucking life of me when I play it. But anyways, my point is, Borderlands 3, bro, like me, Dominant, Devon, we literally like the day it came out, 12 hours straight, grinding the entire main story, and we got through it, bro. And we finished it at the end.
Crazy dog.
And the DLC too, bro. It didn't even take that long. So.
Mm-hmm. I remember I
DLC
played
for-
through Devil May Cry like through and finished it within like 3 days of getting it.
That's crazy.
Cause Beast got it for me for my birthday, and I'm like, I love Devil May Cry, and it's like, that's why I bought it for you. Just play it. I'm like, all right. 3 days later, I'm done the game, by the way.
I feel like we need to make a fucking Dante character for you for D&D 2.
I really like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is great. It's a fun game. I love Devil May Cry. I love Assassin's Creed. I love there's a lot
Have
of
you
games I
played
love.
Have you played Valhalla?
Yeah, I
Oh,
own
yeah.
it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What part are you at?
Ivar and Uba.
You're at the good arc, bro. That story is so sick, man.
Yeah, I'm looking
finished-
for the king in his in the grave, the tomb
Yeah.
area right now. I don't know where the
Yeah.
hell that is. I'm just gonna YouTube the location and just
Yeah, I
find it.
YouTubed everything. Everything I couldn't find, I just YouTubed. I'm like, cause
Yeah.
there's always that one person that's cracked out that knows everything for some reason in Assassin's Creed. Cause they probably bought like the Legendary Edition that has
That's
like
what I
the
did.
maps to like everything. You didn't
That's
get any
what I
maps.
did.
I swear you get like maps.
You
to
don't get
though.
everything. You don't. No, you don't.
That's a fucking
The-
scam. That's a scam.
I know in the game you can buy the maps, and that's probably what a lot of people do, is just grind it out
I think
cash.
I think that's what they
Probably.
did. They just bought the maps.
I'm
But yo.
yo.
That's a
in
good part.
Valhalla, right? Just recently, you know the queen that you kidnap, right? That you
Yeah,
chase
yeah, yeah.
down.
I
And
know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, so the queen, right? I tied her up and I put her. You apparently when you have like the highest edition of the game, you get like a mountable wolf instead of a horse.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
and you can upgrade your mount now so that you can teach it to swim and shit, right? So
Oh,
it
what the
has
fuck?
yeah,
No
you can do that
way.
if you go to the
Yeah,
stable
no,
hand.
dude.
If you go to the stable
If you
hand,
build
you
the
can
stable in
upgrade
your
the
game, you can
speed,
upgrade your
the
I
stamina.
have my homestead's like 5 or 6, so I
So
have
if you go to the horse guy, right, um, and you go to him, you can upgrade your mount to have better stamina, better speed, and you can teach it how to swim. And I taught it how to swim, right? So this lady, right, I put the queen on the back of the wolf, right, and I'm swimming in the water. She's doing her voice lines, but her head is like half submerged in the water.
My favorite thing about
I'm like
Assassin's Creed
laughing, dog.
is my favorite thing about Assassin's Creed is like their cutscenes and their voice lines just don't work properly, bro. They will never work in any. You can play from. I'd say, when did this start happening? Origins? Like literally when they decided to remake Assassin's Creed. Ever since Origins, you can watch the cutscenes and the dialogue. It just never adds up. Bless you. It just never adds up,
And
and like yo,
Odyssey
it
did.
bothers me so much. It bothers me so much, bro. Cause like
And
it
It's
sort
like
of
watching like old school Japanese lip syncing, where you
yeah.
hear the words, then they
Horrible.
lip sync.
yeah.
Then they move it, yeah, and then it's like the cutscenes are so glitchy too. Half the time, the actual actors are doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know, and like
There's still so many glitches in it, but some of them are just funny as
Dude,
hell.
it's
Like
like this
that's
time.
we were watching Dio run around on his wolf, and he goes to go swimming, and the wolf just walks
yep,
underneath the water.
that's
And
I
just
literally
went
kept
down.
going for a few
It
minutes.
went down to the seafloor and then came all the way up again.
that's literally what they do, bro. Like I've seen my horse do that so many times. And I'm just like, bro, like you need to stop phasing through the ground, dog. Like, I need you up on top on the earth, please. That game's
I
hilarious,
remember I was
funnier than
trying to
fuck,
Skyrim climb with my wolf.
bro.
This is really funny.
And you were making it work too. Yeah.
I made it work, yeah.
But did you make it to your destination?
I did.
Do you?
I did.
Yeah.
I
think
mean,
my
I have
best
experience
friend
with Odyssey, right? So.
I
And
like
Origins.
Odyssey movement. I think Odyssey movement was the
Dude,
cleanest movement.
Odyssey was the best of the 3 RPG based
Really?
Assassin's Creeds so far.
I put Valhalla first, but that's because
Well,
like I like
okay.
Vikings.
To be
and-
fair, Valhalla's great. The only reason why I put Odyssey above Valhalla is because Odyssey is far more optimized than Valhalla.
Yeah.
Far
yeah,
more.
yeah.
And Cassandra is honestly just a sick character.
It's just- I think I just don't like the fact like they wasted so much time on like the entire story being a sibling rivalry, and then the actual like hidden
Story
ones
begins. Yeah, yeah.
story, like the whole clues and finding each person and shit like that. Like that's not even the main story. That's like a side story. It's like a completely different like type of thing, you know?
Yeah, you think
Like,
it's the whole objective, but it's not.
I wish like actually assassinating people was your entire fucking objective, you know, and you unlock the secrets of whatever this cult is. But then when you play through the storyline without even assassinating like majority of the characters, they just go, "Oh hey, this person was this guy, and you knew this person or whatever. You didn't know this person, but this is what happened," you know. And then
Yeah.
in like 3 lines of dialogue, like the resolution is just like that. The entire story.
What's funny is I actually killed all of them.
Yeah,
I
I
went
killed
through and
most
killed all of them.
I
Yeah.
killed most of them. Like I think some of them I missed the missions for,
Mhm.
and I'm like, you know, you don't have the sequence thing to go back and forth anymore in Assassin's Creed, which is pretty fucked up that they got rid of, in my opinion, to be honest.
I think was my most time spent in Assassin's Creed besides Black Flag.
For me, it's
Because I
probably
99% in Odyssey.
I 100% did Revelations.
I almost 100% did Black Flag.
Damn, that's impressive. I almost 100% did Assassin's Creed 3. That's at least so funny. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I like Revelations. I think Revelations is a sick game, bro. Like right after Brotherhood, when Ezio's
I
up in the
think
tower with
I
the
thought Revelations is extremely underwhelming compared to the rest of the Ezio trilogy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely no. I think Assassin's Creed 2 and
Brotherhood
Brotherhood.
was the best of the three, but I rate
Brotherhood was
2
so
on top of both Brotherhood and Revelations, mainly because 2 was my first Assassin's Creed. That's the only reason.
I put Brotherhood because Brotherhood's my first. I was gonna return Brotherhood because I didn't know what the fuck it was, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pop it in my Xbox. I'm gonna see what's up, and I started playing it. And I was like, yo, this game's fucking crazy,
Brotherhood
bro. What
was
the
the
hell?
best. It was the
Like
best of the trilogy.
the intro itself was just like, I'm pretty sure like it's an old game. I don't think I'm gonna be spoiling it for
Altair's
anyone.
armor gets cannoned. Oh my
Literally, his
god.
entire house, bro. His entire house gets destroyed, bro.
The
That was
entire
crazy.
Montejaroni just got murked.
Yeah, and they all had to move out to where'd they go? Caston, to whatever that place is called, Caston to. I'm not even gonna bother.
Constantinople. Constantinople.
Yeah, ca, ca,
Constantinople.
Constantinople.
Constantinople. Yeah, they went there,
Constantinople.
right?
And
They went
his
there, right?
mother owned a brothel there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Assassin's Creed 2 was, I mean, Brotherhood's a crazy game. I love the game. I loved it because like I think the map was probably the best in my opinion.
Mhm. Mhm.
The health part was the best. The story was the best. But I like how in Revelations they sort of tied it back up to Altair.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes,
the
they
ending.
did.
I think when you play Revelations, it's like it gives you that like feel that you're actually old. You know,
Mhm.
like when you're actually Ezio, you're actually old. You know, like you've already done everything that you can with the Brotherhood. You know, like now you're just trying to rebuild in another place, do this. You know, help
Mhm.
Yusuf out. You know, rest in
The
peace, my
hook
boy
blade was
Yusuf.
cool, but I still think
Yeah,
Revelations was the worst of the three.
and when you see the blade get snapped, you just go,
Dude, my
like
heart
my heart,
sank when
bro.
that happened.
Exactly, my heart is
Yeah.
saying, bro. Like I was like, you can't do the double edged, like the double bladed
And then my
assassination.
man got a crowbar blade, and then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Bro. And then he got a parachute too, eh? And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
that's good, bro. I
And then you start slitting throats with this crowbar blade. It was crazy.
yeah,
And then
bro.
he can like hook onto shit. It was crazy.
I think they did that because like game mechanic wise,
It
or
makes
I mean
sense.
like
And it
it
was
made sense.
much longer. The
Yeah.
hook blade was much longer than the other blade. Did you also
Yeah.
recognize that Ezio's hidden blades were the longest hidden blades ever? His hidden
Yeah,
blades were longer than any other assassin's hidden blades if you looked at it.
even longer than Altair's.
Yeah, far longer.
I mean,
But
like
to
yo,
be
he was like
fair,
master.
Ezio's hidden blades were the most modified.
He's literally a master assassin. People, I think he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like
Yeah.
his
But
blades
his
could be
blades
literal
were
swords
super
if he
long.
wanted
Like
to.
his
Yeah,
blade would like go past his fingers kind of long, right? Like
yeah,
that thing was deep, right?
yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
else sort of just went up to here and they stopped. His
yeah,
went down to here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
That's your
yeah.
other name.
Dude, Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I know the
You
entire
actually,
name.
damn, that's impressive. I only know
I'm
Ezio
I'm an
Auditore.
I'm an Ezio fan. I love Ezio.
I love it too. I love the Altair missions too, bro. It's sick getting the Apple of Eden and just walking around, just going,
Suck.
you know.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
you know what part was sick when Tio started talking to Desmond in the end.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
It's like
That was
straight
crazy.
I'm
spoon.
still pissed that they did Desmond like that.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
so mad they did Desmond like that. Cause
It's like I
Like,
I'm
think
gonna say this
what
now.
happened.
Layla is a shit MC. I hate Layla.
oh,
I don't like her.
see, like one of the best parts with Desmond was every time you leave and you go searching around, there's actually shit to find.
Yeah, yeah. Layla, it's like you find like a clue or a hint, or not even a clue. It's like some just Easter egg that they put. Like, oh wait, this was like this person's tomb here, shit. You know, like in Odyssey, you see who are you related to? Like, who's your grandfather in Odyssey?
Um,
Leonidas, eh? It's Leonidas, isn't it?
Leonidas is your grandfather,
Uh,
and your father is Pythagoras,
I, yeah. I know that.
according to the
So
Atlantis DLC.
wait, they changed the dad.
No, your dad, or sorry, not your dad. Your
Like
No,
you're legitimate dad or you're adopted?
you're adopted. Your
Yeah, I
actual
know
dad
that.
is
Yeah.
Pythagoras.
No way.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
learned
play
that in
any of
the
the new.
Atlantis DLC. Did you not play it?
I didn't play the Atlantis
Ah,
DLC. I
shit, my
literally
bad
finished
then.
that
I
game on
ruined
a
that.
PS4.
I ruined
No,
that
that's
for you
fine.
then.
I'll probably just like
No,
watch
but
it later anyway.
they don't even say Pythagoras. They say Pythagoras.
I mean, because they're Greek. That's all. They're
Yeah, I
probably
know.
actually
I love the way they say the names like Leonidas,
yeah.
not
I like that
Leonidas.
they actually
Leonidas.
bring in like historians and Greek people to be like, no, this is how you actually say this word, you know?
I'm gonna be
And this is
honest. The voice actors who did Cassandra's voice did an amazing job.
Oh yeah.
Malacca. Malacca.
Malaka.
Malacca. I love that swear word, bro. Whenever she said it, I was like, yeah, Malacca.
Yo, hey,
Like,
Opa,
of
Malaka.
all the lines to go hard on, that's definitely the one to go hard on.
Yeah,
Malaka.
Malaka is honestly one of my favorite words because it's a great curse word, but it works. And if you remember, Cassandra does Ezio's signature line in one of her kills,
She goes,
Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. That was like near the end or something like that.
Yep,
I remember doing that. She
I
assassinated
was
someone and she was, yeah, that's
yeah.
what she was doing.
She says Requiescat in pace, and I'm like my heart
Yeah,
because
I was like, yeah,
that
they did
made me
some
fall
bad
in love
justice
with
right there,
Odyssey
bro.
was when they hit the Ezio fields.
Yeah, when
You
they,
know they hit hard when you hit the Ezio fields.
bro, like, yo, when Ezio had his like final speech, you know, and he was just like, you know what, he walked into the library and he sees another apple of Eden, and he's like, whoa, he's like, stop it, he's like, hold on, stop right there, you know, and he goes all
Yeah.
like, yo, I don't know, that speech was sick because he was all like, I don't know what I've really been doing my entire life, you know, but he said, quote unquote, I'm drawn forward to the moon like a moth or something like that. That's what he said, you
Like a
know.
like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, yeah, basically like that. Yeah, and you know that's pretty deep, you know. Like this guy's just doing whatever he has to do, and he doesn't really think about it. He doesn't really go, wait, why am I really doing this, bro? You know, like what the fuck is the brotherhood, bro? Like what is this? Like what's happening? You know?
Yeah.
And then he just sees his boydom Altair just chilling there. He's like, yo, rest in peace, bro.
I think one of my
That was a great ending.
yeah, I think one of my favorite parts of the Ezio trilogy was at the end of Assassin's Creed 2 when you beat the shit out of Rodrigo Borgia's fat ass.
Fucking hate that guy so
Dude,
much. That was
the amount of times he was falling to the
Brotherhood.
ground that entire fight was the funniest shit ever.
Wasn't that Brotherhood?
No, you fight Borgia in AC2.
So who do you fight? What's the guy's name in Brotherhood?
Borgia, I believe. No, he
He had a
doesn't
son.
escape.
Didn't he?
I
He has a
think
son, doesn't he?
I think you
Is that
fight
his
his
son?
son, something like that. I don't remember who you fight in Brotherhood, but I know you beat the shit out of Borgia in AC2.
He's the Pope, the big fat Pope guy, right?
Yep,
And then he
Rodrigo Borgia.
escapes because he dies in Brotherhood because his
Oh yeah,
son
yeah,
poisoned
he escaped and then he dies in Brotherhood. Yeah,
his son.
I find it entertaining to beat the shit out of him because it's so funny for some
Yeah.
reason to beat his fat ass up. I don't know why.
I love how like they literally took a story that we're all used to, you know, like oh how like the Templars did this, the Christians did this and that,
Mhm.
but then they go, nah, we're gonna flip the script, remix, and then they started going, the assassins are the good people, you know, they were doing good, you know, they did this and that, you know, like
Yeah,
and, like they
but
just made
like
the Templars
now
look
that
bad.
you look at it, right? The assassins and the Templars, who's really good,
Exactly, you know,
right?
because
Like
you get to play both parts.
Mhm.
Literally, they give you
Yeah.
Syndicate and then they give you Rogue right after that.
No,
And they're like,
Syndicate.
yo,
Yeah, Syndicate is assassins, and then Rogue is Templar.
it's the Templars, yeah. But like, you're
Yeah.
Shay, you know, and then Shay's all like, what the fuck, you know, Achilles, you're out here destroying the rest of the world and stuff like that for your little pieces of Eden. I don't want to play with your toys. I'm going home.
Yeah. Dude, Shay
Yeah.
was such a sick character. I feel like he was very underrated. Rogue itself was a very underrated game, but it was a
Yeah,
really good
I
game.
think it was sick that they
It
portrayed like
was
the other side.
AC4 light. That's how I put it.
Yeah, it was like a little
Rogue
DLC
was
story that people
yeah,
could have.
Rogue was AC4 light. It was bigger than Freedom Cry, but it was smaller than AC4.
Yeah, and then don't even talk about Unity. That shit was a fucking mess and a half.
It was a shit show.
Oh,
Such a
that
shit
shit
show.
was that shit had it had like press, it had like everybody just like hyping it up, holy shit, multiplayer, Assassin's Creed 1 no way came out, everyone was like, what the fuck is this? Even with
Exactly.
Unity for
Speaking
this.
of, bro, we're reaching the 12er, man. We actually hit the 12er.
Yeah, no, we're at the 12er.
We
We
hit the
went straight
12er.
through that thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Armando,
actually.
you want to end it out for us?
Alright guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this podcast. Leave a like, subscribe, share wherever you're watching this, whether it's on Apple Music or Spotify, or if you're on the Twitch stream, leave a follow. If you like to sub, please sub, help out the boy, and feed Dan with some bread. On top
Gotta
of
get our
that,
boy
share
his
it around with
bread.
The
family, exactly.
bread.
Let everyone know this is Theo's Intergalactic Podcast. Where the ramen at?
Thank you everyone for
Alright.
joining us here on the Dipshits tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.